Hello everyone, how's it going? Oh my gosh, there's so many chat messages. Wow, okay, hang on. Let me just scan this really quickly because there's a lot here. Um thank you for all the well wishes on the finals. Um uh Ken Jess, I'm really sorry to hear about your finals loss streak. That's really tough. Procrastinating. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to everyone who hasn't run yet. Lots of finals results. Nice, nice. Guys, it was so hard for me to not watch my finals yet. I'm usually like literally the second it ticks over to reset time, I'm like pulling up my phone. I think last time I watched my finals from the parking lot of my physical therapy office. So waiting until 6 just so I could, share this live with all of you guys was really, really hard for me. And even now, like my heart is pounding. I'm so nervous. I put on my Fitbit just so I could see how my how my heart rate goes while I'm doing these finals. Yeah, yeah, I'm so glad that so many people could make it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I did a couple updates to some of the YouTube stuff today. I added member icons. I got this really cute cat face member icon pack from Etsy. So now, as you are members for longer and longer and longer, your little cat face will turn into other cat faces, and there is a Siamese cat face somewhere in there to represent Siggy. So that's really exciting. And then I added a couple emojis. I tried to add emojis for that were requested for like getting really bad RNG and then like having your OSHI win first place. But maybe I didn't quite hit the mark. It's actually kind of hard to like do the emoji stuff. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, win podium with Saiyan Sky and Fuku in your finals. Nice, nice. First CM win, nice. Yes, thank you. It was very hard. It was very hard. Fifth in a row platinum, very nice. First place Group B, very nice. Second place Group B, it's all right. It's all right. Hello, everyone. And Doto lost by 3/4 of a length. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, thank you so much, Danny Oof. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Do I have a Discord server? I don't have one yet, but I am thinking about putting one together. It just takes a little bit of work for me to do, and I have to figure out how I'm going to be engaging with it, because right now my time is actually being spread pretty thin with all the videos and stuff that I'm doing, but it's definitely something that I would look into because I've been really having such a great time interacting with the community. Your Tosin Jordan, nice. First with Christmas Biwa, nice. One with Triple Front, fantastic. Oshi Gaming, yeah. Third Plat since Leo, nice. Special week, fantastic. Awesome. All right. Waiting is killing me. I guess. Oh, thank you so much again for thank you so much for the membership exclusives. This is one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Ray, I went down B finals for the first time since launch and lost to a McQueen with B front and A long. I'm so sorry. That's rough. S Maru won the plat. Very, very nice. Yeah, all but two people in my club won their finals. Yeah, so my club actually had a really awful win rate for this final. We're usually everybody usually does pretty good, but something was in the water in my club, and we just did not. They're all cheering at me on to try to increase our club win rate just by a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Do you think we're ready to check it out? Do you think we're ready to start seeing if we won or not? I saw on the subreddit that someone won their finals with their Fujikiseki, and I was just like, Lord, I see what you do for other people. Please do that for me. So we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Yeah, yeah. Didn't triple late start. That's good. That's good. My heart rate's at 110 right now, guys. It's too much. I'm already too scared. All right, shall we do it? Shall we do it? Front Fuji player. Oh, nice, nice, nice. First with Festival Gold City. Nice. All right, let's... Oh, man, I'm so nervous. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. How do we do? What's our room look like? Oh, that's not a good room setup. Somebody else read a full armor Fuku. Nice. But then we also have 2 Taishins, 2 Christmas Ogres, and a gold ship. No front. Guys, my heart is pounding so hard. There's no front. Guys, there's no front. Fuji could do this. Fuji could actually do this. All right, let's peek at everyone. All right. It's pretty nice. They got the 4 recoveries here. Long A though. This one I'm always scared of Taishins. How do I get matched with the only other armor Fuku? I don't know, but I'm very happy for it. This gold ship. Long A. Alright. I have to take a look at this Fuku. If I do lose, I really hope it's to this Fuku. But I really hope I don't lose. Alright. This Taishin is pretty scary. It took a lot of recoveries, though. Poor Plancha. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright. I feel like this lobby is winnable. I feel like the lobby is winnable. I feel like I can do this. If people haven't seen my Umas yet, this is my cafe. Umamusume Longest Cafe has a lot of mid-race, a little bit underpowered, a little bit underwit, but definitely not dying even if she misses Maestro. My Fuku here, I'm pretty proud of. She's my groundwork late, long S, decent power, okay wit, and pretty much capped speed. She's my groundwork late. I think I just mentioned that. I did manage to get Umamusume on her as well. We got innate experience, which is a really strong gold for this track. We got her 3 greens for groundwork. And then Fuji here is my, what all my hopes are riding on right now, who has a groundwork, tail held high, lucky pace angle with angling and scheming, duty dignity calls, and a couple other nice skills to have here. Of course, in order to hit groundwork, she also has to hit focus. So we are praying that Fuji is going to hit both of these wit checks so that she can take lucky pace from the other 2 pace, okay? All right. Yeah, winnable, winnable. All right. Let's see how it goes, guys. I didn't know that groundwork worked with non-fronts. Yes, it does. All right. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Prayer circle for my Fuji to hit groundwork right out of the gate. Prayer circle that these Taishins don't run up on me. It's really, I think, the Taishins that I'm most scared of right now. The Christmas Ogres, I'm not, I guess I could be proven wrong. I was proven wrong before, but here's going. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's go, Fuji. Come on, groundwork. She whiffs. Oh, she whiffs in late. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Heart rate is at 140. Oh, she whiffed. And now my lates are getting paced down. This is my worst case scenario. This is my absolute worst case scenario. All right, yep. Alright. So Fuji can still win on a no stopping the angle. Fuku can still pull it out with a good, with her mid-raise, with a good no stopping me, with good excel, although Fuku looks a little bit boxed right now. Cafe could also pull it out, especially if this gold ship pulls ahead of her. But right now, okay, we got Maestro hit. Another Maestro hit. That's good. That's good. All right. Fuku might be able... if she pushes up a little bit... Oh, no. The Cafe is curvaturing now ahead of her. Okay. This might be a Cafe angle. Or Fuku. If Fuku can hit no stopping me off of Fuji... We got her... we got our unique. We got our unique. Alright, we're 5th. Can we stay 5th? No, we can't. She's pushing up too much. But we might be in for a no stopping me angle from Fuku. And if Fuku can no stopping me off of this Oguri here, I think she can catch up to the other one. Believe in our lates, guys. Believe in our lates. They're both unique, hitting their unique. Cafe... Oh, she's not gonna... No, they're not hitting! Ooh, they stretched out too far! Come on, Fuku! Hit! Oh, they're gonna get run down! Oh my god. I missed every single Excel. I missed every single Excel. Oh. That was rough. That was rough. Well, sorry that I couldn't pull it out for the OSHI gang here. Really did my best. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't hit any Excels. Yeah, late positioning was unlucky. Really unlucky, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, my lates push, like, because we didn't have a lot of, they just pushed up way too far. Yeah. They pushed up way too far, and they didn't hit no stopping me. If Fuku could have hit no stopping me off of Cafe there, I think that would have been winnable. I mean, I know it would have been winnable because she lost by, like, a little bit more than half a length. But that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I only needed one thing to hit out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels bad because I lost Libra, which I was fine with, and then I lost Scorpio, which I was not super fine with, and I guess I tried, like, not to have my hopes super high because I knew that I was running a OSHI non-meta comp, but the fact that this lobby was so winnable, and I think if I ran it back, like, 100 times... Oh well. It is what it is. Congrats to the winners here. I think they did a great job. And so it goes. So it goes. Yeah, a lot of end closers. A lot of end closers. And I mean, if Fuji had hit. Yeah. Yep. Capricorn's Fuji's territory? I hope so. I made a pretty fun Fuji yesterday. Yeah, they were close even without Excels. Yep. The CC curse. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We'll do it again. That's my issue too. My lobby was winnable, but things didn't hit. Yep. Yep. You can add them as practice partners and rerun it. I don't know that I want to. I think, you know, it is what it is, and rerunning it and like trying to see how many I would have won on a repeat doesn't. I think that might just make me feel a little bit worse. Oh, thank you, Yorba. Thank you for the membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is my most heartbreaking loss. I brought a front debuff for Air Groove to support my ends and just ended up helping out someone's Taishin. Oh, that's too bad. The CM was crazy for some reason. Yeah, round 2 is crazy. Fuji's going to be looking for revenge in Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah, get this girl an alarm clock. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're over it. Go next. Yep, exactly. Exactly. It sucks. Pretty demoralizing, but it is what it is. Thank you, CM, for the membership. I really appreciate it. Oh, Ash Tree Driller, thank you again. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. I did my best, so I'm proud that I was able to at least take my OSHIs to like a 60% win rate. So thank you guys so much, and thank you again, Ash Tree Driller. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. This has been confusing, CM. I don't get what I did wrong. Yeah, it can be tough. It's the CM I think has been kind of tough, even for people that are doing, you know, more meta builds. When I saw 2 Taishin, I knew it was going to happen. Yep. Taishin is a tough one. I mean, loading into a lobby with 2 Taishin and 2 Christmas Ogre, I was like, ah. I didn't stream my round 2, day 2 runs, but I lost. I got a 1 win 4 loss ticket, and 3 of the 4 losses was losing to Christmas Ogres with all of them with under 500 wit, just hitting every single skill, and I just I have Christmas Ogre, but man, I'm starting to hate that horse. Yeah, at least I didn't lose to Christmas Ogre. I'm happy to lose to a Taishin, I guess. Taishin got blocked. Yeah, win rate is yeah, a better showcase of you know, how your team was than just the one final result. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere, right? Making finals is winning. It's too RNG. Yeah, absolutely. Lucky Pace Biwa, nice. Won by a nose after Lucky Pace Ogre gassed out. Nice. Yeah, long CMs are tough. Hit all but 1 skill of my Golshi, who only had about 5 wit. Yep. Yeah, it's tough, but you know, we go again. We move on. Capricorn Cup. Capricorn Cup's gonna be pretty fun. Oh my god. Chris787, thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody. You're all so kind. Thank you. We're gonna get a lot of little white cat faces now in the chat. Thank you. I got carried by a Rudolph I built back in CM6 as a backup ace. Nice. Long CMs make me really feel the lack of cards. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't have any high limit break on a swinging maestro card, and so long CMs are really tough for me. Because I always have to borrow one, which makes my borrow slot very inflexible. Yeah. Was counting on Amazon to win. She couldn't hold 6 long enough for Let's Pump. Yeah, that happened to me a lot. I was afraid of it happening in finals, but I was like, surely they'll be able to, surely I'll run into like high wit horses in finals and they won't push ahead too much, and that's not what happened. On the bright side, Hanshin 3200 won't have no stop me playing again. 9 power parent with 2 runs. Nice. Yeah, dude, I got a crazy parent here. So losing does suck, but I did get a really nice pasa in like maybe 10 runs that I was pretty happy about. So unfortunately she did roll mile, but like She gives us a 3 speed, and then on top of the 6 power, and then some sprint and turf spark. So this is my sprint parrot. So I'll take this, right? At least this makes my sprint farming pretty fun. How much have I spent in the game? So I consider myself a pretty low spender. I buy the monthly, the little monthly packs, so that I can do some daily pulls on like banners that are kind of appealing to me. And the daily pulls have been really helpful in like building out my SR deck. And then I bought the like the ticket packs, and then like the big discounted packs. So like the $10 for 1,500 or whatever. So. Nice pasta, yeah. I'm really happy with her. This is how I got my the Fuji that I was posting about. The CM was all over the place. You'll have to play for a lucky lobby. Yeah. I have bad long parents. Yeah, my long parents aren't very good either, honestly. Yeah, I was able to get a pretty nice one. I think it was this one. Yeah, I was able to get another 9-star long, but other than this, like, I have no long parents. So I can only run late searchers. I know it's a very tiny consolation prize, but your content is what made this complicated-ass game finally click for me, and I'm sure many others, and helped me win the last couple CMs. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel really good. It's not a tiny consolation prize. That's really special to me. Thank you. I'm less mad than last time. Yeah. What are you running for CM9? Yeah, that's a good question. So I will be running Fuji, and I rolled this Fuji last night that I'm pretty happy with, but I'll probably see if I can come back to her after I finish my other 2 aces. So definitely Fuji, and I'll also be running Kurin-chan, because I really like her, and I haven't been able to use her yet because I pulled her on my Manhattan Cafe banner. And then for the 3rd slot, I'm not sure. Like, I kind of want to run a late surger, but I also just kind of want to run Akebono because she's very cute, and I don't think she's gonna get her day in the sun for a while. So I think it'd be fun to run Akebono, but I don't know that I want to run triple pace. So I'm still kind of feeling out that 3rd slot. I was gonna do El Condor Pasa, but I got a really nice parent of hers, so I don't really want to try to run another El Condor Pasa, like try to run El Condor Pasa as an ace, then have to like make another parent for her. Can you show oh, sorry, yeah, Fuji. Can you show the Fuji of Capricorn? Yeah. What did you give that Fuji? She's jacked. Yeah, I don't know. I was just clicking buttons, man. I'm working at El Condor Sprint Parrot myself. I found a Mummy Creek Parrot I can borrow as a guest. Nice. Light spender-ish too. Yeah, I went broke for the key to Underground. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend, well, I don't know, probably. I might spend a little bit for the Fuku banner to hit the 2nd pity, because I'm not quite there yet. Alright, yeah. Akebono is really cute, yeah. Fuji Legacies are that pasta that I just showed you guys here, the pasta that I rolled, and then I have a 8 power, I think like 7 turf, or maybe it's 8 turf, Mummy Creek that I got before anybody else started taking up all the Mummy Creek slots. So she was like I think like a 5 or 6 groundwork, and then like a 5 or 6 Umamusume. My goal for Fuji here was to and I'll show the cards too. My goal for Fuji here was to I wanted to try to make a groundwork pace, kind of similarly to what I did in Sagittarius Cup. Because I'm running Kurin and I don't have a Falcon, so I don't really want to run a front. I want to make sure that one of my other horses can try to take Lucky Pace if there is a Lucky Pace angle rather than my Kurin. And it works out pretty well. It's like Fuji, even though she doesn't have groundwork, when she hits Umamusume, she can still hit and get Lucky Pace more often than not. I know that creek and I couldn't get it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know. When I saw that it was open, I was like, oh my god. Akebono is my main ace, then Kurin, then Runaway Suzu. Nice. She's a double layer of gambling. Yep, exactly. Do you think using Mummy Creek's ultimate is necessary for El Condor Pasa? I think it's definitely helpful. but it is a 0.1 Excel, so by itself, I don't know that it will win the game, but because so many people are taking it, you might need to take it just to stay competitive. Embracing the underdogs. Halo, Nature, and Haru. Nice, nice. Pace Hishi is really good for Capricorn. She's okay. She's alright. Her unique has difficulty proccing at a good time. But yeah, I like Akebono. I like her, her animations are really cute. I tried the straighter Excel skills and they feel so random, like they don't proc exactly at the start of the straight, if they even proc at all. Exactly, yep. All the straightaway Excel skills are very random, but this CM is just going to be stacking a bunch of random Excels because there's very few reliable Excels. Yeah, this Creek player definitely racking in the crowns, yeah. Yeah, I use the same Mummy Creek, yep. Excel skills allows pop in the back, they hop perfectly for enemy Umas. 5 groundwork, 5 Uma stands, super Creek. I've got a 9 power, 9 turf, and 4 groundwork Creek. Dang, nice. Yeah, Bono's weird because if she has too high a wit, then it's harder for her to get her unique. Excels aren't as noticeable on this track, yeah. What's the minimum stam looking like for Capricorn? I would say don't worry about it at all. Like, do not click stam. My Curran, like this Curran survives. I have a Curran, I think, with even lower stam. This one is fine. So, yeah. I still don't know who I'm gonna run, so I'm just trying to get a good sprint parent. Yeah, yep. Min stam to win your career. Exactly, yeah. Watching sprint CM scrims feels like, oh, yeah. Is King Halo better as pace? Making late for the CM feels weird and end seems too hard for the payoff. I think that pace in general is a better position to run in than late, but I don't think that late is like totally washed or anything. Yeah. I can get some sprint spark between now and then. I'll probably end up running Bridegroove, Falco, Sprint Taishin. Yeah. I've lost a few Esmaru runs to 115 stamina going. Yeah, I've lost a couple very silly runs. I think I lost one of my back when I was trying to get a sprint pasa. Yeah, this was one of my attempts at a sprint pasa, and I lost the Japan Cup with 230 stamina. I was like, surely 300 guts is fine for the Japan Cup. Narrative wise, it was not. Is Rico worth using if the stam doesn't matter? You can use Rico. I would advise only really using her for Umas that need the stamina to get through career, like Taishin or like a Rice Shower if you're trying to build Rice Shower. Russian Gale is nice. I don't know. People disagree with me on this, so this is not, my word is not law. But I don't personally know if Russian Gale is worth losing the card slot in your deck for a skill that's maybe a little bit inconsistent. But the upside to Russian Gale is that if you do proc it at the very, very, very beginning of the race, it's a cooldown skill, so you could technically proc it at the very end of the race too. Tenno Spring is an absolute curse trying to go low stam. Yeah, I remember CM3, I was trying to build Saiyan Sky for Cancer Cup, and it was really hard for me to get through Tenno Spring on that stam. And the same actually for CM5, which was another mile that I did with Gold City. And it was really, like, Gold City was just barely skirting by because she also has her, that one Watchful Eye skill or whatever that was like a debuff that I wanted to take. So I needed my stamina to be as low as possible. End Maru viable? Yeah, but isn't she like a G in end? I guess that doesn't matter too much, but it just feels weird to me. It just feels weird to me. Is Block Suzuka blocking anything this CM? Maybe like El Condrapasa? But otherwise I don't know that I would use a full Uma slot on it, but you could. If everyone's running pace and not worrying about stam, maybe I could snipe with all the pace stam reducer skills. Yeah, someone in my comments was saying that they're going to do hesitant pace chasers on all of their aces, which seems really fun. Runaway Suzuki and Capricorn that dies early to force the overtake uniques like Curran. Yep. It's a strategy. Grinding groundwork for Falcon is off without the SSR Falcon card, yeah. Oh yeah, triple hesitant pacers. If you really want to go crazy like that, you should do that with Tether. Oh wait, no, Tether's medium only, never mind. I just brain farted. But yes, triple hesitant pace chaser. What conditions means that far and away Turf S and triple capping will be the greatest defining factors for endgame. Yeah. How do you know if it's a cooldown skill? It will say on Game Tora. I have the thing selected, so sorry. How do you know it's a cooldown skill? It will say so on Game Tora. If you look at the skill, like description. I'm sorry, I totally brain farted. If you look at the skill description on Game Tora, it will say that there is a cooldown. Yeah, running lates on Spring Tennis Show is good. Alright, well, do we want to do some CM9 scrims? Would that be fun? I don't know if folks here have some aces, but I don't have 3 aces, so I just put in whatever. I think the Akebono that I use is my team trial Akebono. Yeah, it's a 30-second cooldown. All right. Here's the race ID. After CM9, I'm taking a break from CMs overall. I need a better generalist parents and no way I'm trying to fight off the shuttles on CM10. Yeah, Taiki Shuttle CM10 is going to be tough. Like, I have Taiki Shuttle, but I have, like, not used her on principle in so many CMs that I'm like, do I really want to use her next CM? I don't know. All right, here we go. What do we got here? We have Java and Ron. Nice, nice. Oh, is this a pace pasta? Ooh, you got a sprint A pace pasta. See, you passed the Japan Cup with 200 stamina. It's a nice pasta. All right, let's do it. Seven pace, 2 front. I know I want to run Akebono and Bakushin, but I wonder who I want to be my 3rd slot. Yeah, the 3rd slot's tough for me. Maybe Akebono. That's okay, that's okay. I'll do a couple more. There'll be more times. I was thinking about maybe doing one of my runs for CM9, maybe Akebono or Curran, but I don't know if you guys are up for that or if you'd rather just do some races. I'm totally fine with either. Late started my Fuji, off to a good start. Oh, but she had an early straight of acceleration at Umamusume. That's nice. Oh, she's way in the back. She's not winning this. Just a complete mess of skills here. I love the sprint CM, just like, especially if you have it on like ×4, the skill vomit in the mid race is so funny to watch. Oh my god! Guys, my Akebono unique procced! Wait, did it proc at a good time? I think it did. I think she might get some carryover. Oh no, I think it was just a little bit too early for carryover. But still, I don't think she's gonna decelerate all the way. Yeah, not enough. Nice. Nice. Oh, that, yeah, that Ogre Cap unique is really, really vicious on this track. Yeah, me in a video saying that Bono unique is never going to proc, and then it procking in my first room match that I do is just more example of the misinformation that I'm spreading. That was a joke. Never came back to say it, but thanks to you, I got my first plat in the last CM. Oh, fun! Congratulations! Can you even help clarify how these dual effect skills work? Like, do they both activate, or are there different activation conditions? Can you give me an example of a skill? Oh yeah, it was a nose. That ogre to get in there. What? Doesn't she have to run like? I guess it's just the Ari Makinen. Tenosho isn't too bad with low stam. I do it on Fuji. Nice. Very nice. Second Group B finals. Yeah, like Never Goof for Christmas Miracle. Give me just a second. I'm pretty sure, because some of them are either or and some of them are linked, but I don't have those Umas, so. Or further back. Yeah, so Never Goof is just one condition. It needs to be late game on a corner, and you need to be third or later while overtaking someone. Did I do my free scouts today already? Unfortunately, I did. I didn't think about it, about saving them for the stream. I just woke up this morning and I was like, scouts, as I was still like half asleep in bed. I didn't get anything. I'm not generally super lucky with free scouts. Let's do it again. Room match results are so random. Sometimes they give me confidence and I flop hard in actual races. Yeah. Most times I feel like rooms are overshooting what to expect in actual. Yeah. I got second finals again, still chasing that dub. Yep. Yeah, I just lost my third finals in a row, which is kind of sad. Alright, we got Lichtel. Is this a pace groove? Nice. Nice. And I'm learning how to read this, but I'm not good enough to chant it on stream. Turf S, pace S. Nice. Is this a 9 pace lobby? 9 pace lobby. Oroka Melon. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see if my Fuji can Umamusume her way into lucky pace here. Or that box should probably hit like a turbo sprint then. Let's see if she can just keep skill procking so she doesn't PDM. Nope. I was in a race earlier where Fuji changed so many skills back to back to back to back that she just never paced down. Swings so wide. I got third. Esmaro overtook Suzuki mid-race. No, that's what happened to me in CM7. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pasha. Your Umas were cracked. Wow, we're not having a lot of luck here. I feel like when there's 9 pace, the lucky pace is like, oh wait, there's the air groove from the top rope. Oh, not quite. I feel like when there's 9 pace, like lucky pace is so strong, which is one of the reasons why those early, like those straightaway excels, like Sprinting Gear and Russian Gale, can be really clutch. On Fuji, I rely on Umastan, which is helpful if nobody else hits an excel before she hits it. I also have Sprinting Gear, Turbo Sprint on her, but it did not help against this Bakshin, who does have Russian Gale. Nice. I got Akabona on my first free 10 spin and Tamamo on my second, hoping that luck carries over to the next banner. Dang, nice. Congrats. Sorry to hear. I was sure Fuji had it for you. I missed the main event, but I'll watch it on VOD later. Yeah, I mean, it was really heartbreaking. I, like, missed every single possible thing. Yeah. I missed, yeah, not to spoil it for you, but it was rough out there for me. Do you think it's better to borrow a good what card or borrow Christmas Mayano to gamble on head on if I want to make a good pace ace this CM? I think that, I mean, it depends on what your deck looks like. I think that if you're already gambling on head on, you might as well try to gamble on it, on getting it in like a Unity Explosion or something, rather than taking your entire borrow slot for like a 50-50. I would rather borrow like Bakshin for Turbo Sprint, or maybe Biko for Plan X. Like, the thing about Bakshin versus Biko, that in my experience from what I found, is that Biko will help you high roll a little bit better, but Bakshin, Turbo Sprint from Bakshin is a little bit better, and Bakshin gives you better sprint hints. So I've been running Bakshin. Let's run it back. How are people getting high power, low stamina? For me, it's mostly stamina sparks, and also the fact that Fuji has a 20% power growth. Does Shrewd Step work the CM for random Excel? I think that Shrewd Step is too random for pretty much anything, honestly. Can you show the parent deck you're running? Yeah. After I do this, I will do the parent deck. Top Gun, Curran, ooh, late Groove. Front Falco, nice. I like this team a lot. Falco, Curran, Akabono. I like the amount of people that are running Akabono. She is really cute. Turf S, Sprint S, dang. What's your, oh, your third groundwork trigger is taking the lead, I see. Nice. Yeah, running nature for on your left. It's good. Bro, that filled immediately. Yeah, people are, I'm having fun. This is fun. How do people get in so fast? I don't know, like, I think maybe they're just, they're, you know, like the accountants that can, like, type on the number pad, like, 10 million numbers per minute. Probably some of that going on. Late starting on Fuji. Man, for showing off how cracked my Fuji is, she sure is, letting me down a little bit. There's me, don't mind my Akamoto's my TT1. My Akamoto's also my TT1. Can you share your Fuji as a practice partner later? Yeah. Yeah, I actually, so I ran her in a couple rooms and she won. Well, I only ran her, I think, in 5 rooms, but she won 4 out of the 5 rooms, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm onto something, and now she's losing every single room, but that's fine. Oh, my Curran proc, yeah, my Curran hit. That was it. An insane hit on Curran, because she hit Speed Star into her unique. Yeah. And she had it all in carryover. Go easy on me, accountants. I couldn't even spectate. Oh no, I'm sorry. Nice. I wish I could say the whole stream, but I gotta get going for now. Bye for now. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Konnichiwa from Japan. Oh, hello. All right. I got a couple of requests to share parent decks and share my runner, my Fuji, so I will go ahead and do that really quick. The parent deck that I ran for this CM was this one. I ran Kita-san just for my stat carry. I have Halo that I run for Umastan. I ran Akamono and Seeking the Pearl for sprint skills. I ran Windy just for wet conditions, and I think she also has a competitive spirit. And I was kind of still figuring out what other card I wanted to run there. And then I borrowed Falcon for groundwork. Which card will you pull for, Fuku or Interior? I'm pulling for Fuku. Do you think Air Groove late is strong this CM? I think she's pretty good, yeah. I think late, it's hard for late to really like get into a good position to win, but it's definitely possible. Like the last race that I did, I think Air Groove lost by like a nose. And then my Fuji, let's see, it's this, right? I don't know that I've actually done this before. Okay. Does it show it? Oh, it doesn't show it. Okay, hang on. All right, yeah. So there's the partner ID for my Fuji. I guess I could. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't share. Never mind. Hang on. I'll share. I can maybe show that out later. But this is my Fuji partner ID. So if you are interested, please feel free to write it down. I was able to snipe and following you at least. Nice, nice. Hope the finals went well. Got second place in Group A. My Umas didn't hit no stopping me. Yeah, I did. My finals did not go well, unfortunately. I did not hit. Are you on Twitch also? Oh, that's a great question. So today I was looking into multi-streaming, but I was so nervous about the CM finals that I didn't want to like try to mess with some of the setups and stuff that I was already using for my streaming, and so I wasn't able to get multi-streaming up today. But I am going to be trying to do that for my streams in the future. Fuga feels like a better pull to me, at least maybe I'd use her after Mant. Yeah. Are you planning on doing 3 pace? I'm not sure. I'm definitely doing at least 2, and I think I kind of want to run Akabono, so that might be 3, but I would like to run a late, and I do really like Air Groove, so I'm still thinking about it. What I'm gonna do right now is I got a Fuji that I'm pretty happy with, and then I got so I'm gonna re-roll Curran a little bit, and then while I'm trying to make a Curran ace, I'm gonna think about what third character I want to run. Usually I try to put a whole team comp together, like theory crafting in my head first, but for me it was like I want to run Fuji with the intention to take Lucky Pace if it's available, because I also want to run Curran, and so they're kind of working together for that. I can't decide if I should pull Fuku or Top Road. I'm missing a second speed card like Biko. Yeah. So I'm actually going to be putting out a video maybe in the next, maybe it's, hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see how the rest of the editing process goes. Where I'm going to talk about like how you can kind of look at your account and your unique circumstances to try to formulate a poll plan. I'm going for Fine Motion personally. Yep, she is fantastic. My Christmas Ogre this CM did so good in positioning that Shadow Break and No Stopping Me didn't proc, and I died because of it. No. Does Umamusume help for Lucky Pace this CM? It does. It's not. I don't think it's as good as Groundwork, but the Groundwork conditions are so wonky this CM that I was having a hard time getting them all. I think I got Groundwork on Fuji like 4 separate times, and I never got enough opening race starting greens or even like focus to trigger it. So on my my Super Creek and like my legacies that I have that I'm giving to Fuji, you can see that I have both Groundwork and Umastan, but if I inherit both and I can't proc Groundwork, I'm just going to use Umastan. What is Lucky Pace? Yeah, so Lucky Pace is what happens when there's no front runner in the room and there are pace chasers, and whatever pace chaser is, ahead is kind of dictated as the pace chaser that is going to be the pace setter for the room. It's usually a huge buff to that pace chaser because they'll get a couple lengths of distance between them and other pace chasers, but they don't lose like the pace chaser like acceleration and velocity multipliers. Who would be the second best alongside a Falco comp? Curran. Curran and Falco, their uniques work together very, very well. The night before Fuku Speed, yes. I was able to get Pasta and Bakshin with Umamusume, Concentration, Turf S, Sprint A, so I'm looking at a late end, yeah. Tested Hishi Amazon at end, and she hasn't been winning room matches. Yeah, it's tough because I feel like end has difficulty catching up. If they just have straightaway sport. Like, I think Taishin is good, but I think it's hard for me to imagine another end. Ooh, who's got this Fuji? Nice. Very nice. Capped speed and power. You love to see it. Nice. I was actually thinking about running the Nishino Flower card. It's got good, decent skills, and I think at least one... No, I think 2 greens that you could use for groundwork. Nice. Halo, nice. Wedding Groove. Nice. Yeah, another thing for late searchers that I find is tricky is that if you don't have like Nice Nature card, you're kind of stuck trying to borrow Nice Nature or Bakshin or like Biko for like on your left or the sprinting, turbo sprint or whatever. And that's kind of like been a limiting factor in me trying to build my lates for this upcoming CM is that I don't have Nice Nature. So I can either choose between on your left or turbo sprint, which is tough for me. Thanks again for sharing your Fuji building the community post. It's been working out great so far for my account. Nice, nice. I'm glad. Technically, could you have a lucky end closer? Yes. Yes, and it's very, very funny whenever that happens. There's only one pacer gets to be lucky pace. Yes, only one pacer gets to be lucky pace, and it is the pace that is ahead when position keep is starting to be enforced. I just got that King Halo 5 minutes ago. This is her maiden race. Nice. Is she gonna do it? Oh yeah, so you're gonna see it here. So there's 7 pace in this lobby, but my Fuji just got lucky pace because she just used 2 velocity skills to get ahead of that Curran there. And so now you can see how the lobby is kind of stretching out behind her as if she was a front runner. So that's basically what lucky pace means. It's when you have a pace chaser and there's no front and they are way up there. Somehow my emotional support ticket soul won. Nice, congrats, congrats. I might try to build Taishin for CM9. Kind of intimidated. Yeah, I heard it's pretty tough to build her. Do you recommend bringing a power card to max power or is it not with a slot? I don't know. It's a personal choice. I know some of my friends run it, like to run 1 power. I personally don't because I think that 4 wit is more consistent, and but I do have parents with really good power sparks. So there she goes. Nice. Lucky end closer with Rod. Yeah, exactly. Concentration helps not getting late start. When I get late start in root matches, the Uma instant loses. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's tough because to get concentration, you have to run either Tazuna or the Suzuka card. And so like that's a card slot in your deck that like it does something and it can contribute towards your builds, but it's a bit. I feel like it's a big opportunity cost, especially when you're spending the SP for a gold skill. If you have like a 3A setup, it's tricky for me. Like, I can definitely see the pros to using it, because if you late start, it's just over. But it's also like, if I didn't run Tazuna, I could run Bakshin and get Turbo Sprint. So, it's tough for me. Akabono's so massive compared to others in the gate, yeah. Nishina Power has standard distance, but I'm chasing her straight away Excel Spark, yeah. Oh, on your left doesn't seem to work in air groove as her ultimate. Okay, okay. I haven't made a lot of air grooves, so that's interesting. I've been putting stop right there on my King Handler runs because I find it funny. Yeah, yeah. Taking my time planning legacy building right now. I wasted too much time building the wrong kind of legacy. Oof. I really, really relate to that. I spent a lot of time building a max affinity Gold City legacy for my Fujiseki because it's max affinity for Fujiseki, and I got like this beautiful, I think it's a 6 stam, 3 power, like 8 turf legacy, and I literally have never been able to use her because every single CM I need other pink sparks than turf. I run Tazuna for concentration, definitely has an opportunity cost. I'm making the most of those 15 energy for grinding. Yeah, that is helpful. That is helpful. No good third wit unless you can't Econ on my end, so I was considering OSR. I was thinking about that actually. I thought that might work. I've never used her. Maybe the sauce is not what I was using again. Very Poggers says, did you win? I'm assuming you're talking about my finals, and I did not. I got last place. I mean, I got third place, but it was 3rd out of 3, so. Oh, why Akabota doesn't just eat the smaller Umas? Would a level 30 Bakshin card be worth... Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. Would a level 30 Bakshin card be worth running just so I could borrow something else? So I actually have a level 30 Biko card, and I tried running with it a little bit, but it was pretty painful for me. You could give it a shot, but I'm not totally sure I would recommend it, unless you maybe wanted to do like a 3-3 or something. Smart Falcon is very strong in matches I've run her. I got one with 2.2k skill points, and so tons of mid-range skills. Nice, nice. Focus is worse than concentration. Yeah, you never want to get focus unless you're trying to proc groundwork and you didn't get enough. Nice. Booze Clues, I like your name. Akabono. 260 stamina. Some people in my comments were saying that, for my video, were saying that they could get like a 200 stamina Akabono unique to proc reliably. I had not found that to be true, but if people are getting it to work, then I am very interested in it. Nice, got the full groundwork. Air groove. Get your... For some reason, it's just my... I hate seeing Umas without the gold portraits. Not hate. Hate's too strong a word, but like I've spent so much money just like needlessly upgrading my Umas just so that they can all be shiny gold portraits. But no, this is good. This looks good. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, see this one was a level 30 Bakshin. Borrowed nice nature. Yeah, this is the 3-speed 3, kind of like exactly what I was saying. Nice. Have mercy on Unk, I can't type any faster than this. If you need to fill a wit card, always really good, yeah. Hey Ray, thanks for all your recent videos. I'm feeling really burnt out as a front main. Every CM feels like we're just bad. We have to spend so much time making parents. Yeah, it can be really tough. I do really like running front runners, but for this last CM, CM8, I did a couple runs and then I was like, I don't really know that I want to do this. It's just it's a lot sometimes. How did my fiance do for the CM? Unfortunately, he is at the point where he's logging in for free polls now, so he didn't participate. His work is really ramping up, so it's too bad. And I was, because I'm doing so much on, so much like video making and now I'm streaming and stuff, I haven't really had time to offer to make some aces for him, unfortunately. I only did 7 ace runs this CM, so I was too devastated not winning. Yeah. Level 30 Bakshin works. A 20% speed should be fine. Yeah, yeah. Especially like if you're mostly clicking wit, it might be fine. Please, I need this how to participate in a race. I'm sorry, pandas. Hishiyama took home the finals for me. Nice. Congrats. We love to see a non-meta OSHI win. I also just like non-gold portraits. You can mitigate the speed loss from 0 LB Bakshin. It's mostly just from like, I'm assuming like you bring a 3rd speed card or, did she hit? Oh, she hit Plan X though. She actually hit Plan X, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Or is it? Is it? Oh my god. That was a perfect Plan X. Oh, with this Akabono! Oh, scary! Sorry, I got distracted here. Mitigate the speed loss. Yeah, I mean, if it's like somebody else mentioned, like a 20% speed limit, I could probably do it pretty easily. I don't know that I would want to do it on my Fuji, for example, because Fuji has 0%, but it just depends. Anime McQueen brought home Sagittarius Platinum. Nice, nice. This half TP is taking up all my time now. Yeah. This Akabona really gave me a run for my money. Did she hit her unique? The Mihono Bourbon Wit card is basically a 3rd speed card and it's really useful. Yeah, Mihono Bourbon Wit card is very good. My Christmas Biwa did well in Sagittarius. I'm happy. Nice, nice. Curran's running animation. She looks so casual, so she crosses the finish line. Yeah. I was fully accepting that I wasn't gonna win along CM, so I put a minimum effort, and after having the worst win rate, I got my first in Group A creative finals. Nice, nice. Guess I just had to stop trying. Someone put Haru, an S-rank Haru. I saw the Haru in the lobby, and I was like, am I getting is somebody putting in like a G-rank Haru to troll me? But no, this is a legit Haru. Turf A, bro. Hang on. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that Haru wins. Ooh, it's Halo. Very nice stat line. Lightning Flash on your left, yeah. C-Ran, yeah. Gold City, somebody was talking about running Gold City. You got Sprint to A, very nice. Very nice. I had the exact same thing happen in my finals, and then on my Excel was activating at the 3rd, so you're not alone. Yeah, my Fuji whiffed groundwork in a no-front lobby, and then literally 0 Excels hit. None of my no stopping me's hit. None of my on your left, or not on your left, pump iron hit. None of my moving past and beyond hit. And of course, Fuji didn't get angling and scheming because she wasn't in first place, so. No, Curran, don't do it! No, Curran! It's the unfortunate part about giving Curran turbo sprint. I might be better off refreshing the race page. Oh no, because all the races are private, so they're not going to show up on the public race pages, sadly. I'm going to try to bring New Year Haru. Nice. I did the same for Libra. I got plat because someone brought Haru Urara. Nice, nice. Leaning towards top road. Yeah, I'm planning on pulling Fuku, but I'm not saying that everybody else needs to. Oh, that Haru's coming for me! Oh my god, the Haru! The Haru! Did she hit? What did she hit? Did she hit on your left? That was incredible. Good job, Haru. Yeah, she must have hit. I'm not even mad losing to Haru. She just remembered there's dirt under the turf. Alright. Is the room matches fun? Are we having fun with this? I was thinking like maybe doing a run, like a Akebono or Kurin run, but I'm happy to keep doing room matches because I'm like really addicted to room matches. You guys saw that Haru that won the JP Umamusume. I have seen that one. I saw somebody was posting in one of the subreddits that their Haru won. They got a Haru win for Group B finals, which I was really happy to see. I love that everyone loves seeing Haru and even if it means they lose. Exactly. Haru good ending just unlocked. And we got a Pasa. Nice. Ooh, a Turf S Sprint A Pasa. Oh, is this the one? Someone in chat was mentioning that they were able to get a good Pasa with concentration. Nice. Oh, and you got Umamusume on her and tail held high on her too. Nice. Oh, Hishiya was on. Nice. Love that. It's more of a game, but CM9 rooms are addicting because of how fast they are, yeah. I would like to see you do a career. It would be cool to see how your brain works through a career. Yeah. Third matches are fun. Yeah. Sprint Christmas Ogre. I'm very scared. Yes, that's fine. Okay. It's hard because like I'm starting to recognize names in the chat from people that like, you know, chat pretty often, but they don't always match up to names in the in the rooms, and so sometimes I'm never quite sure. It'd be fun to see an Akebono run. Okay. Oh, here are 3 aces already. To be fair, my current's not like amazing, and I just made my Fuji like last night, and my Akebono is my team trials Akebono. How long are you gonna be on tonight? So it's been about an hour. I was planning on maybe about 3 hours, so maybe 2 more hours. We're not doing so hot in this one. Some of my 2 separate people in my club actually lost their Sagittarius Cup to a long Bakshin, which is incredible. 2 separate long S Bakshins, just one Group A finals today. My guildmate ran into your club leader in CM finals. Oh no! How did Sagittarius go? Unfortunately, I did not win. I did pretty poorly. I got really unlucky, but you know, my horses pushed ahead too far, and my Fuji didn't proc groundwork. So that's all she wrote. Yeah, 2 separate long Bakshins in my one club room match. It was crazy. Even if I did join my name here, it's different than game. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Now, I've never done a run on stream before, so I might like, I don't know. It might just distract me and I might not do very well. So please give me a little bit of grace, because I'm not totally sure how this is going to work out. So. 2 placeholder aces. Having them to begin with means I don't stress out as much. Exactly. That's why I like building those aces soon. Getting back to this game has been a trip, yeah. Using CM9 to train myself for full on race bonus deck. Nice. I double late started and got third. Oh, when I re-simulated the race, I ran 6 out of 10 times. Yeah, people were suggesting that I re-simulate the race, but I thought it might just make me feel bad, so I didn't, but... yeah. Oh yeah, so the one unfortunate thing about my Pasa is because she rolled Mile Sparks, she brings my Akabono's Mile aptitude up to A, which means that her Unity explosions can explode for Mile skills, which is very annoying. But the nice thing is that when I'm running Curran, who has a Mile D, it increases her Mile aptitude to C, which is just enough to start running Mile G1s for more SP. Let's find this creek that everybody is mad that I got on their friends list for. Yeah, this is the creek that I used for my Fuji and pretty much everybody. Streamed runs, definitely experience. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have some recorded runs that I do, and those are usually pretty chill because I'm like just doing it on my own and kind of talking through my thought process. And so if you want like an uninterrupted just run that I'm doing, then maybe those might be my recommendation. But this will be fun. This will be fun. You guys can be super critical. That's fine. But yeah, so I'm very happy with this, that I was able to get on this person's friends list. My Sagittarius run was an RNG mess too. I got rushed on both my ends and late started my pacer, so it was over from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna be super critical. Please, please no. Looking forward to the 2-turn great to awful mood conversion. It's happened to me twice. Yep. Then again, sometimes when my friends stream their runs, they get insane luck. Okay, all right. What's the target stamp for Bono from Perfect Unique Proc? There is, I have not found there to be a good number for that yet. It's pretty inconsistent. Oh, this is the 8 turf one. Yeah. Streamed runs are nice to watch. I feel like I'm always struggling with the micro of my runs. They help with learning. Okay. I think I have this one. Yeah. I didn't know Unity skill hoods worked like that. Good to know. Yeah, so if you increase to A before the run starts, then you will get Unity explosion hints for all of the aptitudes. If something brings it, like if I get, for example, if I got like a front increase to A during an inspiration in the run, that does not actually go into my aptitude pool. All right, hang on, reading a little bit more. Streets are saying 200. Oh yeah, for Akabono, yeah. How many extra races do you tend to run for aces for the next CM? I try to run like 6 or 7. Usually it's just kind of based on vibes. If I have just like a bad training, I'll try to run a race. Or if there's a G1 and I only have like a kind of mediocre training, I'll run a race. I'm using that exact same creek. Yep. You picked the wrong choice. Not yet. There's a second Mummy Creek with a 2 groundwork on Parrot and 2 on Grandparent as well, I think. Okay. All right. So the deck really quick, is this the same deck I used for Curran? No, it's not. Okay, I'll go through it really quick. Kita-san Black, because she is Kita-san Black. I run 2 speed, 4 wit, for characters that don't need to do like a high stamina race. That will help, like if I was running something like a Taishin, I would probably run Rico so that I could get Rushing Gale and also so that I could just farm stamina off of Rico. But for now, Tachyon I run because she has a skill point bonus, which is very, very nice. She also has a race bonus of 10, which is very, very nice. And she's just a wit farmer. I honestly think that Tachyon is pretty underrated as a wit card. Because, I mean, her skills are kind of if you're not running a medium race, but, like, her effects are insane. I'm running my 3LB Fine Motion. Not much to say about her. Everybody kind of knows what Fine Motion does. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough there. And then I'm running Marvelous Sunday. Marvelous Sunday, just a wit stat stick, and she also does give tail held high when she feels like it. Straightaway Adept is also decent, Ramp Up is also decent, and if you want to be a troll, you can take high step pace chances, so she actually has pretty good hints here, and her recovery is just really nice, or her wit farming is just really nice. Oh, did I say the numbers? I'm sorry. Anyway, Dober is a roamer, and what a roamer means is that she has no specialty priority, so she is not going to be on wit facility as much as my other wit cards. However, she has training effectiveness 10, and her unique perk gives her more training effectiveness, so this is a 15 training effectiveness card. And what that means is that every time she lands on a facility, even if it's not wit, she's going to be buffing that facility. So the hope with Dober is that she's landing on a facility that you want her to train. So you can kind of keep an eye out for where Dober is landing and then train accordingly in order to get higher stats in that facility. Essentially, she's kind of a high roll card. And then I borrow Sakura Bakshino. She has really nice sprint hints. She can also give countermeasure, which is the white version of Bigo Pegasus's gold skill. So you kind of get a little bit of that too when you're borrowing her. And she's fine. I haven't really found her to be like incredible, but she does have like 10 training effectiveness, which is nice. Good speed bonus. Good race bonus. This is actually a pretty high race bonus deck. I get like 66 skill points from a G1 instead of like, I think like 61 is usually what you get when you have a 35 race bonus. This is 48 race bonus, so. Tachyon Wood is so good, yeah. Pretty sure I got a long skill on Explosion after my current got in long in April. Interesting. Only having 2 LB Fine Mo is going to be punishing me for the CM. It'll be tough, but 2 LB is still pretty good. If you're running 4 wit, yeah. I got 1 LB Fine Mo. Maybe that changes tomorrow, yeah. 2 LB Fine Mo should be fine if you can pair with Fuku and Daiwa, at least that's my experience, yeah. Yeah, so I was running Fuku over, usually what I try to do is maybe run Fuku over Dober, because Fuku just smooths out your runs a little bit and makes her a little bit more consistent. But she doesn't have, like, she's not, I don't feel like she's as powerful as Dober. If you can hit Dober's random event that gives you like 45 skill points, it's like incredible. If I did have Arden MLB, I would probably use her because she has some really nice, she has Pace Chaser Savvy, left-handed, and Pace Corners. So I'd probably try to find a way to slot her in if I could, but she's not MLB on my account, so I might have ran her over like Sunday or something. Maya speed for head on. So since I'm running a Pace Chaser anyway, I'm kind of hoping that I just get head on in a Unity Explosion. I don't really want to use my borrow slot on a card that only gives me like a 50-50 chance of getting a skill. Even though the skill is good, like with Bakshin, I get Turbo Sprint and I also get all of these as hints. I forgot who I was trading for a second. I was like, oh, she's so cute. Fuka has a 45 SP event. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't saying that in a way of like, this is better. I was saying that like, it's kind of comparable because of that event. Yeah, Bakshin gives a lot of hints. I don't really care about Dober hints because her hint pool does nothing. I guess I could take Wit. I am interested in Bakshin hints though, so I might just take that. I'm so over Unity. Randomly losing cup races is the worst, yeah. Dober's a fun card, yeah. Ray, should I get Fuku or Narnia Top Road? It is a... Whoa! Look at that, guys! That is a... Is that every card in my deck? No, I'm missing like one, right? Yeah. Fuku or Narnia Top Road is a decision that I think I don't want to tell people to get one or the other, but I am getting Fuku. This is also pretty nice. Good speed. Her Joan outfit is super cute, yeah. So over Unity, randomly losing cup races is the worst. That is true. I have a really bad habit of always trying to push Unity cup races. like the first race. I always try to take the first race if I can, and it sometimes just completely bricks the run for me before I even really get started, which is very sad. I think I'm gonna rest. Akebono has really nice events. Is it true that Fuku SSR at least has a longer lifespan than NTR? My understanding, please keep in mind that I have not played JP or other servers that have these cards, and so I don't want to give out information that I haven't experienced firsthand. But my understanding is that Fuku will be usable, especially in like parent decks, for a while. And so she has a little bit of longevity there. And I think in general, like, it's part of the reason I want to get her is because she's such a unique card, and I really like having those kind of unique niches in my accounts. Wait and see how your free pulls go to decide if you want an MLB. Yeah. Yeah, so Topper has the bonus depending on fan count, and the next scenario is the only race-focused scenario to support that. Yeah, so she's pretty much tailor-made for the next scenario, and then after the next scenario, her training effectiveness is going to not be as good, which is tough. I'm going to take 20 skill points here just because my energy is full. If I'm borderline, sometimes I'll take the top one instead. It's not like the best trade, but because I'm running a 4-wit deck, I am a little bit more free with my energy here. Fuku starting stats really good for parent runs, yeah. I really want to find motion. I really want to start exploding, so I'm gonna go Gets here. Yeah, Summer Mario SSR is gonna be really good. Any rare skills to spark Umamusume playtimes over Ignited Power for this run, or just like in general for CM9? This run, I could spark Tailhill Tai, Umamusume, Groundwork, but I probably wouldn't do a Groundwork Akebono. Do you do reviews for other people's CM aces? I haven't yet. I'm interested in it, but I don't know. I have a hard time like telling people what to do. I would rather like help people come to conclusions, if that makes sense. For me, Arden's my OSHI, so I'm not pulling until after I get her. I'll probably be saving for Find My Rerun and pray that I get SRs and free pulls. Yeah. What kind of sparks are you looking for in Legacy? Is mostly power. For CM9, power. Yeah. Power. I took a speed spark just because I didn't really want to parent farm that long for CM9. I'll run a G3. For CM9 trying to make parents. Okay, yeah. For CM9 trying to make parents, all the skills you listed are great. Umamusume playtimes over Ignited Power. I tried to get a Groundwork parent because I wanted to try to do like a Groundwork Lucky Pace angle. Slipstream is also fine. And really any skill that you would want to buy anyway. Obviously, like ramp on, corner adept, sprint corners, pace corners, stuff like that. Because the cheaper you can make skills, the better you're going to be. I love that Akebono's so tall she goes past the UI. Yeah, she's very cute. That was a little bit unlucky, but we're fine. Thoughts on using Unity for parent runs? I always say to use Unity for parent runs. I think I mentioned it in my parent guide here, but I am a Unity for parent run shill. Straightaway adept. That's not too bad. Always take the skill points here. I ended up winning my CM with Fuku Kitaru. Oh my gosh, congrats! Congrats! I've currently found that I added 10 plus parents to prevent others from adding their own, but I couldn't find a good Creek parent with Umamusume who has Sprint Spark. Yeah. That is a little diabolical, though. I'm gonna rest here. I could have taken a sprint, but oh my goodness, have not gotten great facilities here. And I'm trading power too much, honestly. I was just hoping to get some more hints there from Bakshin, but what was I gonna say? El Condorpasa, yeah. El Condorpasa is tough because it's hard for her to be able to get all those sprint sparks if you're trying to also give her a Mummy Creek parent. Fast learner gamble, guys. No. After losing 3 CM in a row, I've decided to become evil. Yes. I'm getting pretty anxious about my Unity explosions. If I can't get Unity explosion hints onto the parent, I'll do Ura instead. I like Unity because it's trivial to hit 600 on stats, yeah. Then I have like 3 explosions prepped now. I'm late, how did it go? The finals, I lost. It was pretty heartbreaking. I missed everything. Just complete whiff. Very unlucky. It was a winnable lobby. I just completely whiffed. Legacy runs lined up with lower TP costs. Time to grind careers like never before. Good luck. Try not to burn out. We're getting the real star of Sprint CM tomorrow. Yeah. That's pretty good. Can you give me straightaway acceleration? No, she cannot. Isn't this the... It is. I wouldn't say it's trivial to hit 1100 parent run. Yeah, I usually just go for 5 stats that are 600 or higher. Game taught me something important. Don't go in expecting anything or you'll get tilted. Yeah, it's best just kind of take it as it comes. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Did you hit all the losing conditions? No excels. Yeah, so it was a no front lobby, and my Fuji whiffed groundwork. So Christmas Ogre got lucky pace. And then I missed my late surges pushed up too far to hit pump or moving past and beyond. And then even though they were right next to each other, nobody hit no stopping me either. So I whiffed. If you really want to count up all my excels, I whiffed 9 accelerations. I just log in and put fries in the bag, yeah. Just lost my CM finals. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, with this team, so one thing that with this team, I don't think we're taking the top team here. I usually try to, if I get 2 explosions, I try to push the top team, but I think I only got 1. Yeah, this is something that maybe I would do if I was like just farming runs. Because in your first Unity match, you're more likely to get draws. And so even if I lose all 3 of these, like if 2 of them draw and I win 2, then I still win. But because I'm on stream and I'm like anxious about just completely beefing a run, I'm gonna take the easy route. Don't forget Fuji also late started. Thank you for that reminder. Laugh the pain off. Yep. We just laughed through the pain. I've had good Super Creek parents from action because she doesn't need a sprint spark like Alcondra Pasta, and people have more creek with turf sparks. Exactly, yeah. I got my first finals victory with the gold chip left over from Leva. Well, congratulations. Won Group B finals with End Teo. Nice. I just go top because I win triangles and X's sometimes anyways. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have. I was just kind of... I don't want to, like, flub a run so early on stream. Have you thought about making a Discord? This is the only Uma community I found that I actually feel... Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. I have thought about making a Discord. It is... I'm still kind of feeling out like my comfort level with it just because I've been pushing myself pretty hard to do guides and stuff, and I don't know, like, I would need to figure out like moderators, and I would need to figure out like how much I can be engaged with it. I don't want to really overdo it and like burn myself out too much, even though I really do love the community and I'm really happy getting to know everybody so much. It's just, I'm just trying to take it as it comes. So for this one, I generally take the first one. Countermeasure is a decent skill hit, so... And we get it! Always win. I got triple late start. Oh, but I won! Nice! Nice. Yeah, big cry before bed. After I know when I was realizing that I'm going to be streaming, I was like... What if I lose and I, like, start crying on stream? But it's okay. You guys were so nice, honestly, that it kind of helped me process it a little bit, so. I definitely try to Discord this community. Thank you, thank you. Top race is usually safe. You say that. Oh yeah, top race for first unity is Gamba. Second is also yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you say that, but I have lost the top race in so many of my unities. I would like to take this one because I would like to get Haru, but I've already been clicking stamina too much, so... Kinda... these aren't great. I really wish I would take that one. You're my favorite Uma streamer. Oh, thank you! I haven't been streaming for that long. Hina-san, can you please just go on speed and explode? Don't cry, we all know it's heavy RNG. I know. I just, it's not even that, like, it really bothers me that much. It's just, man, I'm not getting great trainings. I wouldn't even say that it's, like, it bothers me that much, especially right after the fact, but, like, sometimes, you know, as soon as the race ends, there's a little bit of, like, an emotional hit for me, and I kind of missed up a little bit if I lost. But it is what it is. I really... I was like you, laughing as a coping mechanism when Uma hit third place. Yeah, I cried too. That was so winnable at her. It was so winnable. No, I'm gonna cry now. Akamoto, get good inspirations and make you feel better. Okay, yeah, we take that. I will take sprint corners and turf S. Umamusume pretty JB Discord server is really good. You mean like the official server? I used to be in the official. I used to participate in the official server quite a bit actually. I was inspired to do a hard run for CM8, then she failed debut twice in a row. I just got a pasta parent with a 3-speed, 2 unique, and a bazillion whites, but 2-star late. Yeah, my pasta parent is a That is really tough. I only have 5 turns until Unity Cup, which means 5 turns until summer. I'm gonna go with Wit. Tachyon's on it, so I'm gonna get some more skill points out of it. Pasta parent with 3 speed, 2 unique, and a bazillion. Yeah, but 2 late. So my pasta parent is a Mile, and Mile is, I guess, kind of helpful for like Kuran-chan, but it is tough. I just used it. I was like, I don't know that I want to do that much parent farming for this sprint CM since it's going to be such a slot machine anyway. So I would maybe just use that one if it has a decent grandparent sparks. I do want the energy. Straightaway adept would be nice, but I think I want the mood more since I'm going into summer. We put so much time into making great Umas for them to randomly decide to take the most important race off. Yeah, exactly. We'll hit this. Taiki keeps hitting Mile Turf Spark. I need her to start sprint, please. Yeah. I'd take the wit. Yep. Yep. I wish the CM was right-handed so we could use Machikane Wit card to get right-handed for groundwork. Trying to get groundwork now seems pointless when Umastan is around. I think that groundwork still beats Umastan. I think that groundwork still beats Umastan, but Umastan is still good, you know? My positive parent has 3 speed and groundwork with power and turf grandparent, so I just ignore her medium pink spark. Yep, yep. Oh, this is nice. It gets both of them to max. I keep getting hung up in that event too. The energy is nice, but I really don't know if I should skip straightaway adept. Yeah, it's tough. I think I took the straightaway adept on my, I think it's just based on what you need. Like, I don't want to go into summer not in a great mood. So this is tough. I know the Yasuda Keenan is today. I literally have no explosions and no rainbows, so I think I'm just going to do the Yasuda Keenan, even though I could have gotten, I think it was Sunday, to max friendship. Last couple of CMs have shown me I put way too much focus on blue sparks over pink ones. I think I do the same. I do the same. Actually, now that I look at it, the parent is 6 speed, 3 power with 6 unity. I might be able to make up for a 0 LV Bakshin. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. I was looking at 8 sprint Maruzensky. I was happy. Yeah. Really? You're going to get a mood down the turn before summer, and then I'm going to hit this? All right, well, we're resting. We're resting first turn of summer. The only nice part about losing CM finals is that you kind of get to empathize with the frustrations all the Umamusume feel about not winning their races. Yeah, like what was it? Like in season 2 when Nice Nature loses and she's just laying on the turf and she's like yells. I totally feel that. You could also take both. I forgot what that's order. Oh, both Umastan and groundwork. Yeah, yeah, you can also take both. Isn't Umastan only good for longer tracks? So it's it has a different use in longer tracks versus the sprint track that I'm using it for now. The sprint track that I'm using it for now, I'm using it to try to force my pace to the front so she can get lucky pace. But in longer tracks, you would use Umastan to prevent your aces from getting paced down like right after the start of the race, especially if the front is not well-built front. People kept warning me about turf queens, so I never tried running against them. Are they really that scary? I don't think so. I beat them a lot more often than I lose to them when I see them. Let's see. I'm gonna move. Whoops. Dober. And then I don't think that who the ace of your team is has any bearing, but I always like my aces to be the best one. It's just like a mental thing for me. Ooh, I thought we got enough. Ooh, well, pray for me, guys. Good. Good. All right, look at that. We win these. I almost said we lose these. Yeah, Umamusume works for any track, but it's a velocity skill at shorter distances instead of being a key skill in longer races. Exactly. My account is kind of only a few days old, so I didn't think I'd be able to get close to S rank. Then I hit 14k in Bakshin, so now I really want to hit it, but that was a dream run. Yeah, I mean, for just a couple days old, that's crazy. What do you think is more important, 4 LB Bakshin or Fine Mo? I have 0 LB Bakshin, but no Fine Mo, but trying to figure out which I should borrow. That's tough. I think that, Speedstar is really good, so I might suggest trying to run with Bakshin, or maybe just not using Bakshin as your speed card and borrowing Fimo anyway. Those predictions are such lies. Yeah, I think it's like an average stat, so if you only have like one really, really, really good Uma in that category, it'll always say X, but like, if you trust them to win, it's fine. How much utility is there for gambling on tougher Unity races? Is it just making sure you win finals? Yeah, so if gambling on trying to force tougher, man, come on. Trying to force tougher Unity races will increase your overall team rank, which gives you a bigger bonus against finals. My friends and I tested it out. Oh. I mean, kinda, yeah. It's just funny. I guess this is Akamoto, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but... It's too late, Eric, I did it! I use my 0 LE Bakshin and borrow fine mode hit stats fine, yeah. Sorry. Tomorrow this, yeah. Never punished. I haven't managed an S rank yet, but I feel like I'm on the cusp. I'm hoping that I'll get it as one of my sprint aces. Yeah, I think that sprint is pretty easy to get. I shouldn't say easy. I don't mean to say that as like, you know, it's super easy, but I think that sprint is easier to get higher rankings in because you're running such weight heavy decks, so you're not resting very much. I will never recover from this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you see two eating socials on Guts is so funny. You just kind of have to take it sometimes. And we're taking Guts again because we're praying. We're pretty bad on getting all of our thank you for not giving me tail held high. We're pretty bad on getting all of our cards to max friendship right now. Just having to click wit and speed makes it a lot more consistent, yeah. Is 1LB Biko worth running so I can borrow Fimo? I don't even know if I would really run 1LB Biko. I don't think that Plan X is really worth a card slot if you have something better, but you could. That one I'll accept. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sunday not giving tail held high as usual. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get some more water. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Would you borrow current wit over fine motion? No, I would borrow fine motion over current wit. Does the score calculation also give more points for really high stats since your stats are now focused on 3 stats, more points? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know all the ins and outs of exactly how the ranking works, but I do know that when you hit cap, or at least like extremely close to cap, it tends to rank those like super highly. Like my 16.3 Fuji is capped in 2 stats and like 1100 in a 3rd stat, and it's not actually that much of a stat differential to some of my other Fujis that are rated like 1000 ranking below that. I haven't seen the acupuncturist, the single time Unity Cup. I've seen her, but she is pretty rare. If you can get Intimidate on all your Umas, it's pretty good. Okay. If you want to try for groundwork, I recommend using Measure Arden SR and Shingo Windy SR. They both have good greens and a high chance of getting them. Yeah, unfortunately my Arden is not very, she's only like 2 LB. Bakushin Evil Nature and Sprint Golshi. Nice, nice. Wit Guts deck. Some people have, I know some people that are trying to do Wit Guts. I think it's a little bit tougher. Runaway Suzuka debuffer. Nice, nice. Is there any reason why you use SR Measure Doberwit? Yeah, so Doberwit is a roamer, so she actually has a lot of training effectiveness. She has a 15% training effectiveness, but 0 specialty priority. So she's not on Wit very often, but when she lands on any facility that I'm already wanting to train, she'll make that facility better. So she's kind of a high roll card. My global account is new, but I have experience playing on JP with rental decks, so I know how to squeeze as much out of my deck as I can. Yeah. Have a good day, Ray. Oh, have a good day! Thank you again! How much stamina is needed to proc Hishi's unique? I have not been able to find evidence of it being procced reliably. So because of the wit check for the downhill. Try to make it as little as possible, I would probably say. What is your confidence level in committing to the game? Do you play other games in rotation? I still feel pretty good about it. Like, if I'm burning out, I won't do all of my daily runs sometimes, and you know, that could be a little bit rough, but I feel good about staying in the game. You know, like when the new Fire Emblem game drops, I'm probably gonna be playing that. But it's not like I'm gonna leave Uma. Okay. You scared me for a second there. Yeah, so I think my confidence level is pretty high. Guts has a high potential to be really good. You can 2 gold velocity skills 900 higher. Yeah, it's difficult. Isn't Hishi like 30% of your stamina? No, Hishi is 70% of your stamina or below. Akabone went no more than 300, 300, 900, yeah. Yes, I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I have a Fire Emblem tattoo. It's like one of the first video games I ever played to completion when I was a kid, and I have a lot of very fond memories of it. I'll take a skill points here. Hello from South Africa. Oh, hello. I've been playing FE since launch. I was a day 1 launch FE player as well. That's pretty nice. Is there a new Fire Emblem gacha? Yeah, there's like Fire Emblem Shadows, which I played for like 2 hours. It's not very good. It's just Fire Emblem like Furry Edition, where it's like this weird board game. I don't know. It's not very good. It's very clearly like Intelligent Systems got like the rights to a game, and then they put like a Fire Emblem coat of paint on it before they released. Bad clicks, bad clicks, bad clicks. I don't really want to run a G3, so we'll just take 5 motion. Next Fire Emblem game might be what gets me to go for Switch 2. I am praying for a special edition Fire Emblem Switch. I wanted it so bad during the Switch 1 era, and they didn't release one. Like, I still have like trauma because I bought a 3DS XL literally the week before the Fire Emblem Awakening 3DS or DS was announced, and so like I missed that, and it just crushed me because I wanted it so bad. I remember formed Fell Whale. Me too. Me too. I was actually able to use a lot of my Google Play points from being a Fell Whale recently when Google Play points were added to Umamusume. Fire Emblem Among Us. Yep. Yep. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem character? I like a lot of them. I really like so Fire Emblem 8 is my favorite Fire Emblem game. That's Sacred Stones. I love Ephraim. I love Leon. I love Erica. I love Joshua, I love Cormag, I love Lute, all from Fire Emblem 8. Three Houses is probably the one that people are most familiar with. I'm definitely a Dimitri fan, but I do also really like Edelgard, so like I'm not into the discourse there. And of course I love Claude. Who doesn't love Claude? Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and also think about my favorite Fire Emblem characters. I used to cosplay Fire Emblem. That was really fun. I'm a newer FE fan, so I'm glad Path of Radiance is on NSO! Yes! Oh my gosh, it's so good. So like, my one huge criticism with Path of Radiance is that there's no speed up for enemy turrets. So when you play it, just be prepared to like get up and like get a drink when the enemy phase is going on. But Path of Radiance is an extremely good game. Played the first few Fire Emblem games, but I kept my teeth on the NES, SNES Final Fantasy games. So there's a couple SNES Fire Emblem games, and they're very good. My cat Siggy is actually named after Sigurd, the Lord of Fire Emblem 4, which was the SNES Fire Emblem game. Not making special edition Switches anymore. Oh, are they? Because I got the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Switch, and my fiance got the Animal Crossing Switch. So I was still hoping, but if they're not doing it, that kind of sucks. Lynn! Lynn. I loved Lynn. Alright, ooh, we get a gold inspiration here. Our gold inspiration was not very good. Our non-gold inspiration was better. I lost my 3DS. I can't play Awakening again. Oh no. I have that Marvelous Sunday card at 2LB. Is it worth to use it? I would use a card that is LB. MLB, sorry. What is it? It's, yeah, let's do this. Sacred Stones! I love Larshall! Genealogy Remake Trust! Yes! Oh my god, you know me! Oh, did I just get the good fuzz of curvature? Nice, nice. I'm like not even paying attention. I'm so excited about talking about Fire Emblem. Ugh, why? Diehard Lynn fan, yes. Sacred Stones is my first so many. Yes! I love the Sacred Stones narrative, like the whole, like, I don't know, I just loved all of the royals and how all of them had like their own character arc and their own story. Like, I love Ina's and I love Joshua and I just love all of them. Leon, Anyway, CM9 does not have threshold stats, only stats to consider. Yeah. Been playing through Engage. The gameplay is so good, but the cutscenes make me... Yeah. As soon as I finished Engage, I actually did an Engage draft run, and that was so fun to do a draft run with my friends there. I love FE Echoes. Yeah, Shadows of Valentia is really good. Is there anything you're hoping for the new Fire Emblem game? Let's see. I'm like a diehard, like kind of old school fan, but I loved Three Houses, and so I just hope it kind of continues the direction from Three Houses more so than the like art and narrative direction from Engage. Is it easy to reach 2,000 skill points? I don't know that I would say easy, but I do usually reach it if I'm doing races like this. Have you tried Akebono for CM9? I thought stamina consumption was so variable that you can't get into your ult. That is true, but she's very cute and we love her. You're getting much better at playing keeping up with chat. 3 streams in. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I really do enjoy streaming, and I like chatting with you guys so much. I really wanted to start doing a schedule of 2 streams a week, but I wanted to make sure that I could handle one. After my last stream, or the stream before my last stream, I was like so dehydrated because I didn't realize how much it really takes out of you. I kind of want to take that, but it's the turn before summer, so we're gonna do this. What is the difference between getting terrain S, distance S, and style S? Yeah, so terrain S affects your, it's kind of like affects your accelerate, like your power. Like turf S would give you a little bit more acceleration. Distance S is going to affect your top speed. And then style S is going to affect your wit-based positioning checks. So like pace up mode, pace down mode, not pace up mode, but like pace up mode and like downhill mode, I think, are both affected by wit. But crucially, style S does not affect your wit checks, like your skill checks. And it's like the added carrots with play points. Yes, it is very nice because I spent way too much money on Fire Emblem Heroes, and now I get to reap the reward in a completely different game. 3 Houses had great replayability. Yeah, I really liked it. Cute doesn't win CMs. Cute doesn't bring the carrots. Well, apparently neither does OSHI Gaming, so I don't know what to do, guys. Don't burn yourself out. Be sure to stay hydrated. Yes. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I have my water here. I'm only doing 1 stream a week to start with, and we're going to see how that cadence works for me. My own problem with 3 houses is that every unit felt too samey. Yeah, I do agree. Like, once you can switch everyone to a Wyvern Lord, it's like, why bother doing anything else? But I think that gameplay challenges where you like try to keep units in their kind of quote unquote canon classes makes it nice. Have you ever played any of the Tales of series? I tried. I kind of bounced off of one of them, but I know they're really popular. One of my friends really likes them. Yes, get some water. Drink me water, fans. All the talking. Yeah, exactly. The good news is that you're meeting the minimum stats for Akebono to do well. Good. Trust the Bono and the carrots will come. Yeah, Turf Fest is a little bit better than distance S for the CM. Oh, that's a very nice click right off the bat in my summer. I love 3 houses to death, but playing through white clouds over and over sucks, and hard difficulty is barely a bump, and then there's maddening. Yeah. Take that one. And horse emblem. My tattoo that I have is actually of a Wyvern Rider, so I can't say anything about horse emblem versus Wyvern emblem. Counterpoint, you get to have 10 Wyvern Lords, yeah. Is there a game you're waiting for? Definitely the new Fire Emblem game. I'm also excited for the new Slay the Spire game. Isn't that coming out pretty soon? Dang! 2 trainings with both of my speed cards on speed is really nice for my senior summer. But I tried Violent Ones and it just hits different. Yeah! Engage was kind of similar too, where it's just like, you give any Wyvern Rider your Lin ring and it's just like GG. I also spent way too much on Fe. Yep, I have a couple +10s that I probably should not have gotten. This is the Akebono Ace run. The problem with 3 houses is that it reuses maps way too much, and the church route was heavily undercooked. Yeah, it could have used a little bit more time in the oven. Yeah. Which is too bad. My unpopular opinion is that I think everybody in Fire Emblem was both right and wrong. I have no stake in the discourse, because every time somebody posts a thing being like, this character is the worst ever, I'm like, yep. And I love them for it. And then they'll be like, this character's the best ever, and I'm like, yes, they are. Thank you, Nightwish. My finals unfortunately did not go very well. I missed all of my excels, I missed groundwork, and I late started. Here's a hot take. I like Engage. I think Engage is really fun to play. I played it through twice as soon as I got it. The first time for, you know, most like kind of what I consider like canon gameplay in the story, and then the second time I did a draft run, which was really fun. Hades 2 has been the only... I really liked Hades 2, yeah. In this CM, there are those who are lucky to have the most skills will win, yeah. For those of us who have to borrow Kita-san still, is there anyone you'd recommend borrowing over her for this CM? It depends on what else you have in your support card library. Kita-san... I don't think that Kita-san is crucial for the CM, so if you do have like a Biko or Bakshin, you can borrow the other one. Oh, why are you on this one? We take this anyway. And then we don't touch speed for the rest of the game. I actually don't think we've gotten very many good skills. I haven't been keeping very close track, but... Engage story is cinema. I have a blast watching my friends mauled through it. Engaged character designs are overdone in a way that's charming if you don't take them seriously at all. Yeah, I can agree to that. My hot 3 houses take is that people should play more Sacred Stones. You get me. Joined and I heard Lynn ring my Feb PTSD kicked in. Great way to join a stream. Yeah, welcome. I'm a diehard Fire Emblem fan, so yeah, you're in good hands here. I just gave the mouth tattoo girl. Oh, it's not. It starts with a P, right? It's Panette. Yeah. Engage has the best core gameplay without deviating too far, like FE4. Yeah, I like the FE4. I like FE4, but it desperately needs QOL. It does. I think it does have the some of the most unique and interesting gameplay in the series. But man, playing it, I played it on a like an emulator that was kind of shaped like a Game Boy. It was like an Ambernick, if you're familiar with those, and like having to manually click every single freaking tile of movement killed me. Naming my character Jean Elm helped me get through the Engage's story for long enough that the gameplay got sucked into me. Nice. Back in the CM prep mines. GBA battle animations, yep. How did you get so much power? It just happened. I have a lot of power. I think I have 13 power sparks on my parents. It's so nice to hear good FE takes in here. My fave is FE7, mostly nostalgia, but I like how simple it was. I actually just replayed FE7 pretty recently, and it was so nice to just like... It was like kind of coming home to an old friend, you know? FE4 Remake Cope is still with me. Yes, every single Nintendo Direct we put on the clown makeup. Actually, okay. Hopefully my fiance is okay with me sharing this story, but the day before he was going to propose to me, he DM'd my best friend to say, how awful would it be if they announced a new Fire Emblem game on the day that I proposed to Ray? And she said, oh my god, it's never gonna happen, but it would be awful. And then that morning they announced the Fire Emblem game, and I was so excited. It was all I talked about for hours. And then we went to the park and he proposed to me. And I felt so bad because I was so excited about Fire Emblem. But then I said, I can't believe that a new Fire Emblem game announcement is only the second best thing to happen to me today. So that's my funny Fire Emblem proposal story. One CM8 with triple fronts of Oguri, Maru, Suzuka. Your guide's been tremendously helpful. Oh, thank you. The way the story plays out in some of the maps. Yes, I loved that storytelling. Have you got to try Arknight's Enfield? I have not. I've been putting a lot of time into Uma lately. Wish I had more time for replaying classic games. The gacha gaming takes up so much. Yeah. FE6 and FE8 are really good, but FE7 is kind of mid, especially the Kishna maps. FE5 remake would be hilarious, that is true. I love FE8. A lot of people kind of like are a little bit diminutive of FE8 because it's very easy, but I don't know, like I never use Seth, so, and I always play on hard, and so I last time I replayed it, which was pretty recently, I had a no Seth Ephraim mode hard version, and I had to restart a couple times. That's sweet. Oh, thank you guys. It literally was the best day of my life. Not because of the Fire Emblem thing, but that did help. The fact that Sigurd and Leaf aren't such two profile pictures. Oh no. Yeah. Lucky it wasn't FE4 Remake. Yeah, FE4 Remake might have actually been the best thing that happened to me. Memorable proposal. Yep. That's like well rested, then you get an onsen ticket. But Fire, I'm like, I know, I got Fire Emblem engaged. Pretty bad early training to kick this one off, huh? I guess we'll go speed here. Well, will we go speed here? I kind of want to be able to take speed twice if it happens. So maybe I'll get Taiki Shuttle up and hope that I get a speed rainbow. Two good things happened, best not to rank them, yeah. I love how this game tries to put the wrong Umas in the wrong formation of Unity, so you always have to check whether it's worth fixing or not. Yes, like it always puts Kita-san in long. Like, girl, come on, you are not a long runner in my Unity Cup. FE7 tutorial is so long, yeah. FE8 had an incredible pacing. The pacing in FE8 was really, really good. Except for the 2 routes thing where you have to replay the whole game to play like 4 different chapters, but even then. Do you think Seth is the most broken Jagan? If not Seth, then who do you think is the most busted, and why is it Frederick? I think Seth still takes it. Freddy is pretty busted, but I think Awakening is so easy to break in general that you don't even need Freddy to break it. Grandparent run where I finally have enough skills and points to buy everything and roll guts. Yep, I got a fast learner parent run where I also rolled a 1-star guts, which was heartbreaking. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Hey Ray, hey chat, how's CM finals? Unfortunately, we lost. We whiffed groundwork and did not hit any XLs. Very sad. I crashed out a little bit, but everybody was super nice, so feel a little better. I wouldn't actually say Seth, because yeah, that's fair, 5 double circles, you lose against Zenith. Yeah, that's tough. I got a pretty good current in Bakshin pace. Who can be my third? I'm thinking of either King Halo or Marzensky. So, you kind of don't want current to get lucky pace, but I don't know that I would run a front to prevent that, so I think that King Halo might be good. There's a maddening mod for FE8 that lets you play both sides of the root split. Oh, nice. I tried to... I haven't been able to mod my GBA games yet. I'm a little bit tech illiterate when it comes to like the GBA modding. I tried to do the mod where it uncaps support conversations because I'm really tired of only being able to get like 5. But, yeah. I think we take this actually. Well, yeah, we're gonna overcap speed if we click speed. If we click power, we're gonna get... Is that gonna be too much stamina? I think I'm gonna have too much stamina on her anyway, honestly. But here we might be able to win a couple duels, so we'll do this. What's your favorite Effie song? Mine is Don't Speak Her Name from Awakening. That is a very, very good song. I mean, I feel like it's tropey to say God Shattering Star, but man, God Shattering Star just hits! My fiance plays Tetris 99 a lot, and I forced him to use the Fire Emblem Three Houses theme, and it plays, oh, what's that song? It's the final song on Dimitri's route, and the name of it is totally skipping me, but it's so good. Every time he's like, and like the song changes, like every time he gets into top 10, and it's so hype. Make sure 300s have 750 speed for Zenith if they don't pray, yeah. I wouldn't care about the blue if I got 3 sprint and a bunch of whites, yeah. FE3 would be top 3 game if I add lunatic difficulty, but unit quality is too high aside from monstership. Like you have Seth, Vanessa, Franz at the start. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tricky. And then like you get Cormag, and I don't know. I've always had like extremely busted Cormags, but he's also like my favorite character. So God Shattering Star is so good. Cloud was my last run, and it was so crazy to get that song. I know, it's like there's this one YouTube video that's like when you hear God Shattering Star for the first time, and it's like the video's like loading into the map, and they do the conversations, and then it like starts with like the monk operata, and it's just like the meme of the guy like gasping in the theater. All right, final stats. Pretty good. I think this was a pretty good run. Cormac and Garrett Gaming, yes, you feel me. So I got third in the CM, and I'm gonna say ha ha ha, all that build up, and I got second. GG. I got White Lightning and free pulls. Nice, nice. Congrats on your free pulls. I like the Fire Emblem song where they go Fire Emblem and then a lot of Japanese. Yeah. Chasing Daybreak. Yeah. That was the song. Yeah, Chasing Daybreak is really good. Only over cap speed by 1. Yep. Nice, got a couple skills here. We got Wet Conditions, Curvature we want to take. We got full hints on Adept, which is nice. I might come back and take It's On. I got Speed Star. I didn't even know that I got Speed Star, guys. Nice. I was not looking at the screen when I got Speed Star. Very nice. Sprint straights and sprint corners. Actually, guys, this Akamoto is pretty cracked, isn't she? Oh, we didn't get, like, Tail Held High, though. Man! Freaking Marvelous Sunday. And we got front and late Surger Savvy, but not pace chaser savvy. So sad. How many extra races? I'll check when I finish the run. I'll take measures. It's pretty cheap. Actually, maybe we don't take measures here. I'd probably double circle something instead of taking measures. We can go back up. Let's take wet. Full price nimble navigator is kind of oof. I can't get both of these. Yeah, it's kind of oof, but I think it's probably good. See, both excels, curvature, adept, It's On, nimble nav, speed star, turbo sprint, sprint straight, sprint corners, countermeasure. Yeah, if I'd gotten tail held high, this would have been really nice. Sprint straight area is not very good. I think you went double corners before you take it. I'm not sure, because it procs on both straights. And I've had it proc, which helped me secure lucky pace, and I've also had it proc where it's helped me win the game. Third is rough, but GG. I got lucky lobby. Yeah, the heartbreaking thing was just my lobby was so winnable. Isn't prep good here? Prep is good. It's, let me go find it. Wait, did I miss something? Hang on. Oh yeah, here we go. Prep is good, but it's pretty gamble, and I already have countermeasure with more of a discount, and turbo sprint, and I didn't get straight away acceleration. Yeah, so I'm running a couple gambles already, and Hishi Akamoto herself is also kind of a gamble. I think I might consider prep. Yeah. Just came back from CM run, second time in finals A in 2 times participating, didn't win. My goal should save the day in second place. Happy overall. That's good. That's good. Yeah, measures gives Excel, but it is RNG. It's pretty RNG, and the activation window is very, very wide, and the skill duration is not very long, and so you have to hit it right before carryover, right before the mid race turns into late race for it to really do that much. I guess it could be fine if you're taking a lot of mid race skills. Corners, It's On. Speed Star, yeah. The thing is, I don't have any hints for prep. So I'd have to drop something pretty big. And I don't want to... I'm definitely not dropping Speedstar. I'm not dropping... I would rather take its on because it will proc more reliably. Okay, hang on. Effie's filled with banger OSTs. You're best at the simulator? I do, actually. I actually do pretty frequently, but I don't really want to bog down the stream with it. Alright. I can't even uncheck straights to get prep. Ugh. You are right. You are accelerating on straights. As a grandparent, who's better, normal or who's better? Can you share her code after you finish her? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, I don't really know what else I would drop at this point. Everything else I think is a must, so I'm just gonna run with this. And maybe it's... yeah. Okay. Nice. Stamina. I have a whole spreadsheet set up for doing sims with pixels. Yeah, yeah. Here's the ID. My Akebono can beat up your Akebono. I am completely sure that she can. This was a single run that I did on stream where I wasn't staring at the screen half the time. My wife lost to a fine Bavarian nose. Ah. S-rank, how are you so good? Was that long enough for you to get the code? $10.99 speed on a botched ace run with fast learner turf S. Oh, you do hate to see it. I'm sorry. Ogre GP for Arden, yeah. Alright, so overall, actually, she's definitely better than my team trials Akebono. I'm not totally sure that I'm going to be running Akebono in sprint, but, oh yeah, race check. She only ran 16 races. I probably should have ran more. I thought that I ran more races than that, honestly. I think I missed a couple when I was talking. I would usually try to run, like, at least 18 or 19, and if I had, then I'd have been able to afford perfect prep, so. Oh, you do some tests? Yeah, I'll do some tests. I'll do some test runs. Like, do I take more skills even after inheriting both Mummy Creek and Pasta, or should I just focus on speed skills and those two is enough? So I would say to take at least a couple Gamble Excel skills, and then I have a schedule to make sure I don't forget. Yeah, so do I, but I didn't use it. But yeah, I would definitely take some Gamble Excels. Not like overloading on them, because you still do want to take some velocity skills and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, schedules are good. Actually, she's better than my team trials Akebono, isn't she? Hang on a second, let me fix those. Yeah, get out of here with that. Although, you don't have she doesn't have as many gold skills, which is a little unfortunate. I don't think I've ever gotten fast letter, but hold my time come. Oh, sorry to hear that. Alright, you guys want to test her out? You want to come kick my butt in some CM9 rooms? man, I really need to redo my current. Are you going to build L for the CM? I thought about it, but I hit a really nice El Condor Pasta parent when I was trying to parent farm for Fuji, so I think I'm just going to use that parent, so I won't be able to use L. I will say CM9 Umas will likely have Rushing Gale straight away acceleration because that's a cooldown skill that can activate early and then late. Yep. Yep, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. Alright, who do we got? Nice Curran. Very nice Curran. Oh no, 2 smart falcons! Nice Vakshin. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Blue Fur, you're in here. What's your username, Blue Fur? Oh, you're Ulu? Nice. Nice. Early straight away acceleration. Gets Fuji to the head of the pace pack. Now she just has to not pace down herself. Oh, that falcon just hit unique too early. I think. Current unique. Nah. Nice. Yeah, that current hit. I did say ooh. What do you think of all the UG rank Taiki? I mean, I think it's very, very cool that people can make UG rank before the Fuku card comes out. It like breaks some records. Kono-chan! Nice. Very nice. Spending energy is hard. Yeah, I try not to worry about capping out on energy because that way leads to burnout. Very nice, Curran. I think this is the one that hit kind of almost close to carryover. Alright, you guys ready for the next one? Wombat? That's such a cute name. Man, I wish I had Smart Falcon. Ooh, Sprint Rudolph, nice. Is this a late? You got her late to A? That's crazy. You still got like a really, this is a nice Maru. Yay, Akubono time! Oh, Captain Wombat, you're a Wombat! Obviously. Just clicked for me, sorry. I have no clue who to use for the CM outside of Bakshin. I could probably do a Maru. I guess I'll have to find those 9-star sprint bars. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough if you want to try to be like unique in this CM because every Uma that's really available is like a pace chaser. So you have to kind of think outside the box and then maybe sometimes struggle a little bit more. I'm so excited that I finally get to use Falco. She's been one of my faves since early on. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty good. It took me a second too. And closer late started Marzensi can make some serious plays because they're late activation. Yep, yep. Did Curran hit well? I don't think she's gonna carry over, but I think she did hit Plan X and oh, she hit Speedstar really late. Oh, did we hit that Smart Falcon though? We got a little too close to the Smart Falcon. Is Akabono doing it? Is Akabono running for it? Is my Akabono running for it? Oh, yes! New Akabono. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Falca hit the carryover, but Akabono swept. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice Falcon, especially you got turf to S. Are you a fine motion OSHI Wombat? I think I remember you mentioned that you've used her in like Sagittarius. It's weird when people call other players whales for having good parents. Like, parents are basically the only thing in the game you can't whale for. True. Alright, here's the next one coming up. Akabono trying to earn a spot in your team comp. Yeah, she really is. She really is. I mean, she's so cute. Like, I don't really want to run 3 pace chasers, but like, she's so cute. Maybe I will. I'll be unoriginal. Konnichiwa. Man, I really have to brush up on my... I tried to learn some Japanese a while back, and it like last year I got really into it, and it was really fun, but like my work kicked up and then I got really distracted, but I want to get back into it. Hesitant pace chaser Curran. This is the whole hesitant pace team? Okay, not quite. Very nice. Ooh, is this a runaway? Cool. You got all the greens for... Oh, I guess she comes with left-handed, but... I don't know, Snowy Days is such a random hit. Oh, but you know what? Berman has it, doesn't she? Yeah, because she always used to give me Snowy Days instead of any useful skills. And Intimidate it, nice. Kita Reroller. Is this like a 6 front lobby? Is it just me and like 6 fronts? No, there's an end. Okay. Mimikyu. Oh, I see. I thought it was. I thought I was getting me, and then I wasn't. It's been a minute. Another gacha game is willing for best RNG equipment. I do find valid, but yeah. I'm not a strict OSHI player. I like to hyperfixate on one unique Uma for each CM, and then I build around them, but right now Findbow is one of my favorites. Yeah, she's really pretty. I really, really like her like little outfit and everything. I love front runners. Yeah. Fronts are really nice. I'll probably go Bakshin, Air Groove, and some random third for my CM team. I really don't have many Umas for this distance. I've been saving it for Arden. Yeah. Stuff. What happened to my Fuji? I just look back and she's way with the end closers now. I bet she paced down herself or something. Alright, Akabono, it's all up to you. Speedstar too early. Countermeasure, I think that's still too early. Oh, it's on though. I mean, she is carrying over. No unique. No, she doesn't have it. That's too bad. Fuji? No, she did it too late. Sometimes, like, this track is so short that when they still hit skills and they cross over, I'm like, oh, come on. Nah. When they hit skills, it's still so early enough that I'm like, oh my god, she hit it super early, and then I look up and we're already halfway through the final stretch. I haven't done a lot of rolls yet for S's, but it'll be nice to see where I'm at, yeah. Kind of wanted a Kawakami Princess, but I'll actually decide my... I think that Kawakami Princess is such a flex this CM. I saw that her sprint aptitude is like D, and so it's totally possible to make her work, and she She has like Rising Dragon or something, doesn't she? So like she could be like a really decent late surger, I think. I love Friends, but not having Suzuka is rough. Yeah. Air Groove, Current Falcon. Wedding Air Groove Falcon, not sure for the third. Now everything has gone to plan as I finally have Ray on my follow list. Perfect. Alright, here's the next room. Does it make sense to have the speed debuff for the CM? I'm maybe not the right person to ask because I don't really like building debuffers. I kind of feel like I undervalue them a little bit, but I know that some people have said that they want to do like a hesitant pace chasers on all of their aces, which would be really fun. Making Mara run in her swimsuit while it's snowing seems so cruel. It's true. I don't think your Akabata can hit unique. Yeah. That guts click cost me, didn't it? That 50 guts click. I bailed on CM8 really early. I don't have Suzu. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, there's a Sky in here. Nice. When you're running Sky, I know you're doing it for love of the game. This is so unique, can't activate on this track. So fast in making Umas. Yeah, I think that like sprint Umas are... I don't want to say easy to make, but it's easier to get like a baseline sprint Uma, I feel, than it is to get like a baseline long Uma. Because you're not having to build for stamina. Oh, yep, there goes my Fuji, just pacing down all the way to hell. Oh, come on, Curran. Come on, Curran. Come on, Curran. Unique? Unique? No. Nice. Oh, we hit measures. We actually hit on meticulous measures there. Competitive spirit? Yeah, competitive spirit is going to be consistent with the CM when you're on pace. I've got to go to sleep. It was nice being here for a bit. Take care, everyone. Yeah, take care. Have a good rest. All that's left is Northern Line. Now I have all the Umatubers I follow. Oh, we got all-seeing eyes? Wait. Where's the nice nature? Oh my gosh. A speed debuff is basically equivalent to a white speed buff for all your runners. If you have them on all your runners, then yeah. What deck should I run to raise my number typing speed? Is this a debuff for nice nature? Nice. Hoping I get into the next room. We're going to see a lot more people in Tier A finals on Sprint CM. Yeah. Fine moded and ult. By a neck too. That's too bad. Alright. Stars Under, have you not been able to get into a room yet? I know that you've been trying to get into rooms for a while. Maybe the next one I can try to ask folks to let you get in, let you get into the room. Okay, yeah. After in the next race, maybe we'll see if we can get folks to coordinate enough to let you into a room. Man, so many people have been able to get El Condor Pasas. Oh, Groundwork Pasa. Nice. And a Falcon. Ooh, and a Taishin, too. Sprint S on your Taishin. Nice, nice. And a triple front comp, very nice. Oh, is this a fast learner run? Oh no, you did 22 races. Nice. It's hard to coordinate. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, alright. I just feel bad, but it seems like people are being cool about letting other folks try to have turns. I don't want anyone to feel left out, but it is tricky to coordinate. Maybe if I do end up making a Discord, that could be a decent Discord function. Did you win CM8? Sadly, I did not. Big whiff. It was a winnable room, but my Umas were not dialed in. Discord really would help. Yeah. Is Sprint B considered glue? I don't think so. I think that it's not ideal, but you're running at your top speed so low, like so little time anyway, that like it would be better, but I think you can still win with Sprint B. I've seen like Mummy Creek Sprint B still win. Akebono? 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 There she goes again! Nice! I'm gonna continue chilling while doing Falco runs, because I don't know what to do. That's fair, that's fair. And Maru, nice. Akebono really is popping up. She's trying to convince me to use her. Hard to assess in sweaty test rooms, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll run Akebono. She's pretty cute. I like Air Groove a lot. I would like to run her in a CM or something, but maybe not this one. Oh, I never... Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Pasha, for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I can have a little white cat next to your name. I've won a good number of room matches with Sprint B Pasa. Yeah. Debuff nature. Yeah. I don't know how much stamina debuffing is going to help in this CM, but you could try to do like a bunch of like a hesitant pace buff. Sprint B not being glue is huge news to me. Building Mummy Creek has made me want to run into a wall. Oh no! Oh yeah, Pasha, you can use the Siggy emotes. But yeah, Sprint B is, I don't think it's totally washed. Getting to Sprint A is a pretty big upgrade though, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna be Sprint B, then you need to have like a really nice Excel package. Oh, thank you so much, Blue Fur, for joining my membership. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a member. I really appreciate that. Yeah, more people in the group. Nice Sprint S Pasa. 2 pauses in this room. Nice. Wait, is this a pace Suzuka? I love it. I love pace Suzuka. That's incredible. Because she gets concentration in her kit, and she has left-handed. No, it makes sense. I've got Condor with Sprint B, 3 double circle greens, groundwork, curvature, Russian Gale. Still doesn't feel right. Yeah. About to go, curious what you thought. If I'm running front, is it advisable to run groundwork on pace? No. I would not run groundwork on pace if you're running a front. They'll just go into pace down mode. Since we have 15 TP runs, consider grinding for Sprint A. Yeah. Oh, you're also doing a pace Suzuka? I thought you were doing like a debuff for Suzuka. Or am I misremembering? Did you win your finals? Sadly, I did not. I got 3rd place. It was pretty heartbreaking. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes! We hit! I don't actually know if we hit at the right time, but we hit! It was a little early, but we were carrying over curvature, so we're good. We're good. We're good. There she's. Oh my god, she's so big next to Bakshin. She's so big next to Bakshin. Oh no, it's that air groove. Oh, that air groove. Wait, no, straightaway adept. Straightaway adept. Oh, that air groove, man. I haven't managed to hit. Yeah, all it takes is low rolling all your wit checks. Oh, she's so cute. Dude. This her group was scary. Wow, doesn't she have to do a medium race? How did you do her medium race? She has to win Tenosho Autumn, right? Yeah. That's crazy. How many clocks did you have to use on Tenno Autumn for her? Wait, you had medium finales and you... Dang, that's crazy. Bono power. Yeah, the adept hit was clutch. You have no choice but to run Akebono. Yeah, I have to. I have to. She looks so happy. Yeah. Now put her next to Nishino. I have the minus speed card to get head on easy. Nice, nice. I can't believe I joined to Akebono winning. No clocks on that air groove? That's crazy. Wow. Nice. GG's, guys. Medium finale, no clocks on 280 stamina. That's crazy. Did you win your Zenith finals? So you were up against like Bitter Glass and Kokon? Oh, I guess she is a late surger. Yeah, like, I know it's chill, but every time I have to fight Glass and Kokon, I, like, cry a little bit inside if any of my stats are looking even moderately sketchy. Oh, lost Zenith, yeah. Oh, nice. Tail held high groundwork pasta. Scary. How did you get Chukyo race scores? I forget who gives that. Huh. Gucci Rat King at OF. Can I see your Fuji Kiseki deck? Yeah. I missed most of the stream. How'd the races go? Sadly, we lost. We got third, which was really unfortunate. We lost by a little bit more than half a length, and nobody hit any excels. It was a no front lobby. Fuji missed groundwork, so Christmas already got lucky pace, and then we just got slightly outran by Taishin after not hitting anything. Oh, you get it from Chukyo races, of course. Race Spark, yeah. I'm tempted to trend Fuji in honor of best Uma streamer. Oh, thank you. I mean, she's not bad in this race. I know that mine has not really won that much, but she's not bad. I'm failing every single of my 10 to 20 trainings today. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Fuji's crazy, but she's not winning. Maybe if she was Turf S or something, I don't know. No, I think she's just not hitting. She was hitting a lot last night when I was running some rooms. Favorite Uma ship? I haven't really thought about like actual Uma ships other than like kind of the obvious fun ones like the vodka Daiwas or whatever. I think that I could really get behind like Fuji Tachyon from the movie. I really like Fuji and Poke's relationship, but it's a little bit more of like a mentorship kind of thing. Oh my god, guys, she hit again! She's waking up. I also got third. My engine flash low rolled her wit. Oh no. Oh my god, they both hit. How does she keep getting away with this? We've all been hurt by a lucky pace. Yeah. Is it gonna be enough? Yeah. Unreliable BTW. It's just me spreading misinfo again. Well, she didn't win, so it was unreliable. I got second today in my mind. I was trying so hard to catch up, but still lose to Chris. Oh, that sucks. Akebono Shanko, yeah. I do want to remake my Curran. I think I'm pretty happy with her, but I think that I could definitely roll her with more power now that I have a Power Spark parent. Bakushin X Victory! Kurt was so fast she had an after image. Yep. Yeah, so, Silas, if you just got here, we actually just did this run to get this Akebono earlier in the stream too, so we've been kind of testing her out with some viewers and just having fun with that. Yeah, Akebono ult is very hard to activate. It's, some folks are saying that you can get a little bit more consistently, but... Oh wait, there was a princess in here! Yeah! Okay, alright. Sorry, I totally missed that. I love that. Running Kawakami Princess is such a flex in CM9. Curran is really cute. Managed to get first with my Libra Maya. Nice, nice. The Akebono is good. Yeah, I was actually pretty happy with her. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was actually pretty happy with her. I was kind of half distracted because I was looking at chat for most of the run. I didn't notice that I got Speed Star. A lion. Nice. If you're gonna make S air grooves, you gotta upgrade our portrait to the gold portrait. Nice Ogre. I heard the late Ogre is pretty good here. I know her unique can hit like crazy. Yes, pasa. Fuji! Another S plus Fuji! Oh my god, you're my rival. Oh, you got Turf S on her too. Nice. And you got a groundwork combo? Bro! I'm so jealous. Straightaway Excel, yeah, nice. That is a nice Fuji. Oh, I'm so jelly! Akebono is blessed by the spirit of Horse Emblem. That Akebono's played Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. Failed 14 entries in a row. I'm so sorry. Just once. I want to join once. I'll get it one day. I'm sorry. Well, everybody late started, so that's a good way to start this. Running 3 guts, 3 wit, sprint, Hishi, Amazon, and the runs are pretty good. She got my new scenario record. Nice. Congrats. Too early for countermeasure. Guys, Akebono real. Oh my god, did she hit Speed Star? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I spread so much misinfo about Akebono. The donuts are in full force. So arrogant. She's really trying to convince me to take her into my sprint CM. Someone check her game. Pulled both Rice Shower and Digital in your first free tenfold? Nice! I have Digital that I got on a really lucky 10 pull. Like, I was just gonna do one 10 pull on her banner and I was able to get her. And so I'm really excited to run her in Dirt CM. Lost 5% training with double rainbow. Oh no! That sucks. You can set playback speed to 2x to catch up to the actual live with extra seconds to snipe. Speed up the YouTube VOD to get further ahead to live. Yeah, it's good. She's unlocked the true spirit of Chenko. Alright, ready? We're gonna click it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. I forgot to click the other one. I guess that didn't help very much. Voidica. Oh, Voidica is you! Stars. Nice! This is your Akimoto? Oh, this is the one that you were saying that 800 wit, like 300 stand, 300 guts is like the sweet spot, huh? Alright, we'll try it. Oh, you ran the Top Gun? Nice! Verb sniping meta. And you did get tail held high from Sunday. Rushing Gale angle, nice. Nice. Sprint straight, sprint corners, pace straights, pace corners, that's the dream. Runaway Suzuka? Ooh, Gold City. A couple people have been commenting about trying to do a Gold City, so it's cool to actually see one. I really like her. I have her OG version. I think her festival version is so pretty. I don't see her very often, though. Nice nature card. 2 Suzukas. There's 2 runaways. I love your Hanshin race course debuff. Because Fuji has to run the Ari McKinnon even when she has a long E, so she always gets like 15th in it. Sometimes I get debuff skills from it, and I am just waiting for the day when I get a debuff skill on my ace, and so I bring in like negative right-handed to a left-handed track or something. We all have Mummy Cricket Alcantara Pass unique, yeah. That seriously was to try to get my Akimono to use more stam. Not sure that worked. I don't really understand how it all works. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're trying to get her to run a little faster, pace up a little bit. I tried using them on my end closer. Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to use Alcantara Pass on your end closer. I'm not even sure. Maybe Mummy Creek if you're looking for like a really early overtake. There's gonna be an app to practice getting into room matches. Alright, let's do it! Nice, my Fuji hitting Umastun there with runaways is pretty nice. Don't catch up too fast! Okay, there we go. She's gonna skill her way into being past position keep. I think Current hit too early. A Spring Runner X-Ace. Daring Strike will be good this CM to help Ends get to the front, yeah. How does she keep getting away with it, guys? Did your Akabona hit? I might have missed it. Again. This is the first time Fuji's unique has hit, I think. My Fuji's blocking my Akebono, which is good. She deserves to take one. She should take one. Listen, listen. I don't want to talk about it. Oh no. Sorry. Your stream is making crepe donuts. I know, me too. This track is a road tile. Fuji's unique animation is so cute. I love her pose. Me too, me too. Alright. Okay, I think that might be it for room matches. We might be winded down here a little bit, but this is pretty fun. I think that doing some runs and stuff on stream is super fun. I don't really watch a lot of other streams, so I don't really know how like streamers do things, but doing the run was really fun. Maybe doing like parent runs or other ace runs in future streams would be fun, or I really liked doing room matches. I'm just a big room match addict. Did I just Bermuda Triangle? Now that your sprint Umas are done, what are you going to do for the next 3 weeks? No, my current isn't done, and I think that I want to poke at my Fuji and see if I can remake her a little bit. So I still have some sprint Umas to work on, but sprint is so fun to play that I probably will have my sprint Umas done pretty quickly. So the next 3 weeks I will be working on dirt parents because Fuji has dirt F, and so making her run dirt is going to be rough. Yeah, dirt F. So same as El Condorpasa, I have to get her to dirt B and then get her dirt, so. Ray, please view the Uma conversations. Oh no. Can you actually make these notifications go away? Local content creator doesn't know how the game works. I'm sorry, I just don't click on things. The what? They grant you can archive progress. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I gotta work with my aces so I can participate in room entry meta. I'm sorry. I'm a content creator for this game, by the way, and I didn't know that you could click on Umas. Do they give carrots? Oh my god. It's enough time for chit chat. We have races started. Exactly. You get me. Is Fuku tomorrow? Oh my god, I have to get my video out. Everything has just been happening so much, guys. It's been a little crazy. Yeah. So I had a lot of fun, and I am planning on streaming every Wednesday at 6, so same time, same day every week. And then hopefully I'll be able to figure out like a good cadence of like things to do. I don't know if just like running ace runs or parent runs or whatever will be entertaining forever, but you know, we can always chat about it, and I like being able to take inputs and figuring out what to do. Did we get a... Oh no, you're just talking about the regular free rolls. Okay. The moment we all see the convos is the moment we know that Ray is starving on carrots. Yeah. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Even though I lost my finals, which really sucks, just being able to experience it with you guys and kind of being able to commiserate a little bit helped me feel better about it. So thank you all so much for that. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll be trying to release a video tomorrow for about how to make a poll plan for your account. Not necessarily like talking all about Fuku speed, but just in general, like trying to think about your account in terms of like planning stuff. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, Yeah, streaming is a lot of fun. Talking to people has been a lot of fun. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you guys, everybody who did memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you again for everything. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate everyone, and that was a lot of fun. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, of course, of course. Thank you guys. Thank you, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. And I will see you all next week. All right. Good night, everyone.